might be a little bit of an eager beaver today, guys. Welcome back in. Happy Friday and Summer Game Fest Day. Hello. Hello. How was your week? Bella, hi. Luca, hi. London. Well, I say, how was your week? I saw you guys like 2 days ago. Not even a day ago. Like a second ago. Gerpel, welcome back in. Darko, hi too. Ancient, you are flying off the handle this month. What is up with this? VPR, hi too. I'm trying to summon Final Fantasy Part 3 as much as possible. Cheating again. How am I cheating? Today might be the day. No, don't get me excited. I've got my emotional support Tom Berry. I've got my Final Fantasy Rebirth shirt on. What else do I have? I've got Sephiroth in the background. I'm trying to manifest it. Sebastian, welcome back. Invader, hi. Reese, hi. But we've got other stuff to do first. Avaldi's, hi. Arvin, hi. Tyler, hi. Naruke, I see. Whew. It's such a beautiful day to be alive and to play video games and to celebrate the gaming industry with so many exciting titles looming in the distance. I'm ready. Ancient, I'm drinking extra copium juice. I think it's something to do with the birthday excitement. That's what it's gotta be. Salami, hi too. Gerpel, the crackle is still here. Guys, it will not leave. I know, it's because I can't stop talking. When I'm not talking with you guys, I'm recording nonstop right now because I'm too addicted to the game. Gerpel skipping this nonsense and just doing 7 gifted oh, for FF7. Yes, for FF7. Okay, yes. Solar Expanse, hi. Gerpel with another 3 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Y'all, thank you. Holy Lettuce, I see a couple resubs too. Streakers, Vader with 100 streams. That's bananas. J-Dub, hi. Bucci, hi. Craig, hi. Anyone that I missed? Team Money. No, we're skipping it. We're just doing 7. That's all we're looking forward to today. I was actually really excited because I meant to wear this on Tuesday, hoping that it would release or it would drop something, but I couldn't find it. But it worked out perfectly so that I could wear it today. Also, Black Hole Sun, welcome back into I see too. John, hi. Morpheus, Commander. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate that. I know I wasn't there for the ending, unfortunately, but well done. I didn't think that you would make it, but hello, I did. Expect the unexpected, you know? Ryan, I started 5 minutes early. Also, Legend, welcome in. I see it's your first time chatting here too. Alpha, hi as well. Whistling, hi. Mayo, I saw if not 7, we riot. Because we know it's not going to drop on Sunday, right? Like, we know it's not. So, I don't know. I'm trying to not get as excited. This is kind of crazy because I feel like the news after Fable, I wasn't as bothered by it, but I think I'll genuinely be disappointed if we don't see something for FF7, which says a lot. That says a lot about Final Fantasy if I'm more disappointed about that than Fable. But I know it's gonna come out eventually, if not today, later on this year, hopefully something. I was thinking about that too. If we weren't trying to 100% Jedi Fallen Order today, I was thinking we still need to finish that run on Slay the Spire. So if we do end up finishing 100 early, then maybe we can go to that. Yeah. Nathan, very reliable, just said that he's heard FF7 will be shown tonight. Well, I'm ready. I'm hoping. Fingies crossed, leggies crossed, toes crossed, everything. Orion, hi too. It'll be fine. Whatever happens, happens. It's just so beautiful. I'm just happy to be here. Forever welcome back into how many games will release. Well, I do have my bingo list that I made that I'm going to walk you guys through. Craig, thank you for the 1,000 bits too. Hold on, I got to scroll back because there's a bunch of resubs and I don't want to miss this because I'm notoriously bad at saying thank you to the resubbers. Nando, hi too. I've been sick all week. Are you feeling better? But you're here. I mean, also sometimes it's not the worst thing to get sick and then you're like, oh no, I'm stuck inside. Oh no, I have to cancel my plans with my friends. Oh no, I have to play video games. Oops, tripped and got sick. Wombat, Mortal Kombat, which I love this name. Thank you for 3 months of continual support as well. I think I'm also trying to manifest Jedi 3 from playing Fallen Order today. I'm like, okay, I'm also hearing that Jedi 3 might show up today. Well, then this is perfect. This is perfect. I'm ready. I've got my Star Wars stuff. I've got my Fable stuff. I've got Final Fantasy. I'm ready to go for anything. I have not seen this. VPR, well, I saw something about how she wrote a song for it, but I actually haven't checked it out. Whistling, hi too. Is that movie out already? And Death Knight, thank you for the follow too. Nov, hi. We recognize your skill as a Jedi, but we do not grant you the title of Grandmaster yet. I beat both of them on Grandmaster, so you take it back. I approved myself. Craig, thank you. That is so kind of you. Also, Alex, welcome back in. Donk, I really hope so. Fingers crossed. Also says Persona 6 will be at the next Xbox Showcase. Showcase on Sunday. Okay, Sunbeam. Well, we are going to be watching Xbox Showcase as well, so don't worry. Wait, what's the bingo list for? What's going on? It's summer. What do you mean? It's Summer Game Fest. I did this for the Game Awards too, which I haven't always done. I think this is like my second bingo card that I've made, but I had a lot of fun. I made it all cutesy. I was like, I'm gonna make it girly. It's like, I'm gonna paint it and make it so cutesy. I'm hoping the cuter that it is, maybe the more things will actually pop up on it. We have predictions for the third title. It was a girly pop bingo. No, I don't have any idea on what the title will be or where it's gonna go. If I'm being completely honest, it's been such a long time since I've played that title that I've got to get a recap for it. I know it's Cal. I know there's gonna be Cal. Also, Holy Lettuce with 100 bits too. I'm gonna show you guys the bingo card. I'm gonna do it. I don't know these things. I barely know my own name. This is like the week of video game news. Hello, Zook, where have you been? I'm just kidding. I used to not even like know that this stuff was going on either. And to be honest, it just is easier to make a fun deal out of it when I get to celebrate it with you guys. And I have a lot of fun watching it with y'all. So PlayStation State of Play was great. That was up on the archive channel now too. It was really cool to see y'all's thoughts on that as well. Rolby, no, there's already been a 7. You can't go backwards. There's been a 7 and a 3. I don't like drugs. Welcome back in and thank you. This is my hoodie that... This is the hoodie that haunts me. So I'm just happy to have a hoodie, period. But when I went to the Rebirth event, they only had larges left. So I took it. I was like, I'll take it. I'll take a large. So I'm swimming in it. I love oversized t-shirts, but hoodies, I'm not like an oversized hoodie person because you cannot wear it anywhere else. So I'm swimming. It's supposed to, I'm pretty sure the logo is supposed to be like all the way up here and it's like drooping. I know, add a Tomb Raider to the wish list too. That looked amazing. I'm super excited for that. I'm really excited for Wolverine. Yeah, I keep thinking about it. You bet your bottom dollars I added X-Men Legends. I'm always gonna have copium for that. I'm always gonna do it. I'm always gonna try. It's a very thick nightgown now. It's true. It's true. We got to get a medium, you say, Flop. Oh my gosh, I don't even believe that I would get to go again, but that would be crazy. His divine height too, those hairy shoulders, the very pronounced elbow. Also, Ace, welcome again. I am hoping for the Kingdom Hearts folks that y'all see something that you're excited for today. Luffy looks incredible. I can't say this right, and I want to call it a loofah. I want to call it God of War loofah, and that's so disrespectful, and I acknowledge that. I'm sorry. How do I say it? How do I pronounce it? I just want to call it Faye. I'm almost back to full power. Ralby with 55 months, 55 stream streaks too. They will be so exfoliated. Laufey. It's Mom of War. Laufey. Lofi. It's definitely Laufey. I think you guys are saying Lao. So you're saying L-A-U, like I'm gonna like Lao. Okay, so Laufey. I keep calling it God of War Luffy too. It might be because of One Piece fanboy. I think it's just depending on where, like, I don't know. I just kind of consider it the next God of War. I haven't even been, the title is not rolling off the tip of my tongue. So I'm just trying to like lean into it. It's the next God of War. That's what it is. Laufey. Also Dog, thank you for the 1,000 bits for the hydrate as well. Okay, I want to walk you guys through this, but I do need to go back and say hi to people. There is a singer called Laufey. I feel like maybe I've heard this singer. I feel like I've heard of this name before. I'm so bad with names though. I watched the interview with the director and they called it Laufey. Okay, Laufey. So you guys are saying that as if I'm still gonna be able to properly pronounce it from you guys. Leve? No, now you're messing me up. Now you're Brain, welcome back in. It's not God of War. She is a giantess, so it's Giant of War. Ah. I see. Gothic 1 remake released today. I did see something about that. You guys had asked about that. I'm familiar, like I'm aware of the title, but I haven't looked too much into it. Or is anybody picking it up and playing it? Leve is a singer. Leve is the singer. Oh, okay. Watch a video. I'm just gonna have to see someone else say it. I've got to. Also, Ace, welcome back in. I appreciate it. No, I'm just like growing my natural hair out, so it's getting darker with time. Yeah, Flop, I see too. Is in LA to do what? Okay, so that's some confirmation right there. I feel confident on it. JP, hi too. Name is Old Norse, so perhaps we should ask someone from Iceland or so, or just the internet. I feel like listening to however the creators pronounce it is probably the best way to go about this. Okie Spokey, thank you for 15 months of continual support as well. I know we are hoping that it happens. I'm not going to look away. I know you guys had already asked about this. I fully believe that it's totally fine for me to see whatever hype excitement trailer is on the horizon for part 3. And I really hope we get a date. I'm being very greedy, but I don't just want the trailer. I want the trailer with the date. I would love to know like how much of next year I'm dedicating to Final Fantasy VII, because we're going straight from FF7 part 3 to OG FF7, and then I don't know if I'm gonna go straight into Crisis Core. I haven't thought that far, but Hogwarts 2, maybe that's a good guess. I didn't put that on my list. Highguard 2, JP. I think the big spoily type 3 stuff will come not today. Maybe like future trailers, which I won't see the future trailers or anything like that. Randy, hi, welcome back in. Sickwit, I see too, and also Skytoss, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okie Spokey again with 15 months. Star Wars. I am hoping for part 3. Yeah, we're finishing my 100%, my journey to 100%. I'm going to try to make it happen today before the showcase goes off, which remind me when it gets close to 4:15, because I have the showcase pulled up and I know it's going to be like, boom. Mr. J, welcome back in. I expect only a teaser and a name for 7. That's all I want. A date, a name, a teaser, anything, a little shoo-choo-choo. Do you like software? Do I like, FromSoft. Oh, yeah. I used to play a lot of FromSoft games, but I just haven't really indulged in it too much lately. I'm a bit washed up, if you will. Or to Artoru, I see too. I'm waiting on The Wolf Among Us too. Would they even do a second one of that? Also, Miss Queen, what? You streaming? Thank you for the raid too, by the way. What? This is so cool. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Neversoft, FromSoft, Foreversoft. Also, Alex, welcome back in. I heard you talking about Crisis Core, and I can't wait to see your playthrough at some point in time. Exactly. I know. One day we will get to it. Hopefully sooner than later. But also, I think people have to remember sooner for me is like, I still consider getting to a game sooner than later within 2 years. I know that sounds crazy, but time just flies when you're creating content, and especially on the YouTube side. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but when you're recording like 2 to 3 hour episodes and you're only uploading 3 times a week, it takes a while to get through a game. Like, we can be like, BioShock will take us probably 3 to 4 weeks to upload an entire game, and that's a relatively short game. So I always think that I'm getting through a ton of games, but I'm really not. It takes a while. It is crazy. I know it is crazy. Rekpla, thank you for 7 months and a tier 2 candidate. I can't believe it's been 3 years. Is this the 3-year reminder of hold my gland? I'm going to start praying for the Tomberry, as it's going to be squished so hard the poor thing will turn purple. That's probably true. Miss Queen, what were you just streaming? What the heck? How did I not know this? Metal Gear was 71 months too. Alan Jess won't be joining me for this one, but Jess did talk about possibly joining me for Sunday. Yeah, we've been all busy bees. We've been crazy busy bees. But yes, hopefully something on Sunday. But unfortunately, yeah, I know. You just have me. You're just gonna have to suffer with only my yapping alone today. I know. Flop, welcome back into. I gotta go back to whistling. I saw whistling too, dropping a paragraph. Let me go back. Also forgot to mention, thanks for the VOD. I did my half marathon the other day and now training for a full marathon. Thanks for distracting me through the sweat and pain. You know, I never thought about that, but probably listening to somebody talk all the time, it could be really good motivation to just keep your brain engaged and not think about the running. That's such a good idea. I should start doing podcasts for this. Really in high too. Shadow's been here embarrassing me before the stream even started. With the amount of games you have to think about which games you might honestly never get to. Oh, for sure. I think about this all the time. I lie awake late at night thinking about the games that I'll never actually get to, thinking about the choices that have to be made. And it is a challenge. Trust me. I love it. Like I see, oh, I thought that was Revan, but it's the Tomberry. I think about it all the time because I also totally understand. I get people on the YouTube side that will be like, hey, no shade, but I'm curious why you replay a game instead of prioritizing first time playthroughs. And I'm like, it's hard to just kind of explain that there's still much of what I bring to you guys that is the majority is based off of what I really want to cover and I'm interested in myself. I don't think I could do this as long as I have without leading with the passion I have and the curiosity that draws me towards certain titles. And it's nothing against other titles. It's just, I still feel like I need to put about 60% of my choice into what I want to play and then bring that 40% of like what you guys are asking for. Tom, Tom, welcome back in, and thank you for 5 gifted subs too. And sometimes your girl just wants to replay a game, all right? Sometimes I don't just want to prioritize first playthroughs. I love a good second time around. Combat, I see Master Chief, welcome back in. Tom, thank you for 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. You have found the channel, you have blessed the channel, you've been so kind and generous to the community. Still waiting for Persona. Apparently there's some whispers in the wind of Persona. I don't know. Pulse, I see too. Revan might be the coolest cat name ever. I mean, I'm a little biased. Wolf, guys, and I just want to go back to Ancient's 5 gifted subs at the beginning. Wolf, I know it is Flannel Friday. It's a cardinal sin. I'm gonna wear flannel on Sunday, guys. Yeah, because I don't have any Xbox shirts. I was like, wait, do I have any Fable shirts? I'm a fraud. I don't even have Fable shirts. I'll do a flannel on Sunday. We'll postpone Flannel Friday. Today is Final Fantasy Friday. Exactly. Alliteration all day long, but it's just a little bit different. The Poncho Friday instead. It is like a poncho. Guys, it is so like the sweatshirt is so tucked up in. I know, Nilman. I feel like these 2 hours are gonna fly by. We're gonna be in it. It's 2 hours until they start, I think, covering something, even just a little bit. I think they do something before the actual event, or maybe it's the countdown. Cal needs his poncho. It is Poncho Friday. Wolf, thank you for all the continual support, for the 10 gifted subs, and also for over 2 years now at tier 3. I feel like you're such a lurky turkey these days. I'm sure you've been super busy. Thank you for remembering us and continuing to support the channel and the community as well. Edamame, it's not edamame. I want to call you edamame, edamion. Welcome in, Ola. Final Fantasy 17 again, starring Zac Efron. Oh no, Zac. Yeah, I have so many. I wonder what they're gonna tease us for, because guys, y'all saw, I'm so confused as to the direction. I have no idea where we're even going to go off of the ending of Rebirth. And I feel like this part 3 is gonna be the most confusing part. So we are gonna do what I did after the state of play, and I'm gonna go through and try to dissect. I'm gonna try to prioritize just, talking more at the end in hindsight, like going back and reflecting on everything we saw and rewatch some of the videos. But yeah, I'm gonna dissect it, but I'm also gonna be able to offer very little, because I just think I'm gonna be even more confused after whatever teaser they're gonna give us. I know, it's gonna mess me up. Don't say that. I'm already messed up and it hasn't happened. Also, Bador, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Miss Queen with the gifted sub to, can I please call you Edamame? I know that's not your name. Tell me if it bothers you, but I don't know why, but I just picture a cute little edamame bean. Guys, I'm dreaming an FF8 remake. Okay, hold that thought, because I do want to walk you guys through the Summer Game Fest bingo card that I made. Charlie, hi. Sergio, welcome back in, and thank you so much. I appreciate it. Prime Evil, I saw too. Rebirth was a game I wanted to like a lot more than I did. I prefer the FF7 story without all the bloat and alternate timelines. I'm loving, which will, by the way, just remember, like, no like hard spoilers, but it is driving my brain crazy with all of the potential like time warps and everything. Like, let's do the time warp again. But I didn't personally, I don't know, I guess I will have a different opinion maybe after I go experience the OG, but I loved all the extra content. Like, I loved all the side stuff that you could do and things. I don't know. It's sometimes hard to decipher between what feels like added bloat to just puff up a time or like a length of game, and what is meant to round out the title and to bring people in that like all sorts of different stuff. Because at the end of the day, some people like a linear story, some people live for the mini game, some people like the side content. Between the cheeks. Thank you. Welcome in. I see it's your first time here. Your name just instantly reminds me of In Between the Lions, but in between the cheeks. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Bearded, welcome back into. The original was full of mini games and bloat, but nobody seems to remember that either. There's a lot. There's a lot of content. I mean, yeah, even when you look at FF8, there was a lot of stuff you could have done on the side. FF9 too. Yeah, Itchkey. I made a cute little bingo card, so I'm gonna show you guys. A little roasted edamame with the sea salt. I love, dude, if you go to the I think it's Home Goods. It's one of those kind of like Home Goods TJ Maxx stores. They always have like a nice little wasabi edamame bean, and it's perfect. It's so good. Julian, thanks for the hydrate too. Yes, please do not talk about the differences between the TJ.
Potatoes.
Boil him, mash him, stick him in a stew. Boil him, mash him, stick him in a stew. TJ with 13 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Dude, thank you. Remember not to talk about differences between the OG and the new one. If you guys can please abstain from that, I would appreciate it. Otherwise, it will just get timed out. It will be timed out, yeeted and deleted. Also, posture tag TJ. Thank you for 13 gifted subs. I have to keep rolling this up because it just wants to like if it's sat where it wants to be. Like, what is this? I do talk really fast and it's just a lesson. Like, it's something I've practiced for over the last like 8 years of streaming, and I wouldn't even say I'm proficient at it. I've just learned to do it. Not very well, but we're still up to, I feel like I've slowed down a little bit, but yeah. That's a really weird take, whistling. Candidate Snape, I may vomit. Also, like, yes, we need to start a Kickstarter for the FF8 remake fans. Come on, take my money. Can you imagine triple triad? Like, everything that they would bring to the table. Also, whole Barrett. Okay. Are we gonna talk about how you were an absolute lurky turkey? Dude, 100 stream streak, and I feel like I've maybe seen you say one thing in your entire 100 streams here. If anything. That's unbelievable. Triple triad in 4K. What? Seamanders too with 80 streams. You guys are incredible. Thank you. I do need a posture check. I know. That's covert right there. We've got a real Sam Fisher in our presence right now. Also, Jedi J Solo, thank you for the Prime sub too, and welcome in. I hope you're just as jazzed for some maybe Jedi news today as much as I am. Thank you. I know. Chat's been telling you the 2 cast members for Buffy. Yes, I am aware of this. Yeah, I heard about this a couple streams ago, but I haven't focused on it yet because I'm still very early into Buffy, so I don't know if that ends up, I don't know like at what point that happens or when this happened. Yeah, also Delgado, welcome back in, and thank you. I know, you guys, I've seen so many comments. I feel like you're breaking my heart, Anakin. The necklace is alluding to many things, but it is not alluding to Last Guardian. I know a lot of people are asking that, but it's not. It's really just for the game I'm playing right now, but it's a happy accident that it speaks to many different titles, including that apparently. I know, Marty, thank you for the follow as well. I hope Final Fantasy Part 3 has all the minigames. I want every single minigame. I want more Vincent. I want everything. Really hoping Jedi 3 news drops after cast is 100% Fallen Order. This is why I'm hoping we're putting something out there. We'll see. We'll see. I know. We are not seeing special guests today, ML, but possibly on Sunday. Yeah, we've all been, the Nazgals have been super busy bees lately. Yeah, Nilman, so no red nails on the hint this time. No hinties. Also, Bader, is that where you came from? Did you come from YouTube with the Resident Evil playthrough? I would have guessed Life is Strange. That's what I was like. It could apply to Life is Strange. It could apply to the game I'm playing right now. It could apply to Skyrim, ripping blue butterfly wings off. Yeah, Rayleigh. Wait, what? No, I didn't hear about that for today. No, I thought this was about the previous actors. Oh my goodness. How old was he? Well, I still did not play the second Jedi game, not Jedi Outcast, because that I played. You're talking about Jedi Survivor. So there's Jedi Fallen Order and then Jedi Survivor, and then maybe Fallen Order, Survivor, Thriver, Jedi Fallen, no, Jedi Thriver, Jedi or Thriving, not. He was 72. Oh my goodness. That's so young. That feels so young. Yeah, okay, yeah, so you came from YouTube. Well, thank you for coming over to the live side as well. Yeah, was in a street cat named Bob. I haven't heard of this one. Jedi Fallen Survivor of the Order. Yeah, I had heard about Xander. That was the one that you guys had told me about. Okay, wait, I gotta go back because there were 2 little cheeky beanie bops. Commander with 4 months also. Only 4 months, and yet I do feel like you've been here for like 4 years. Sometimes I swear some of you guys actually just showed up one day and never left, and I just refuse to believe that it's only been 4 months. Only 36 months behind everyone else, but I'll get there. No, you are not. You're not behind, because it's better to have found something than to be lost in the dark the whole time, right? Also, I see SD, welcome into. Hi, another first live coming from YouTube. There's been a bunch of people. If you came from YouTube, I always love finding out which specific title like brought you to the channel and what made you come over to the live side, because I know it's a little different. I'm a very community focused creator, which is exactly why I started the YouTube channel. So it could be me, myself, my many personalities in the game. But thank you for coming over here, and I hope you enjoy this side of things. Hello, hello. Final Fantasy nerd here. That's what brought me over. I feel like I hope a ton of Final Fantasy people get to be here today, because I know so many Final Fantasy folks have come over from YouTube, and with everything that we think is going to drop today, it's going to be a grand old celebration for us FF fans. I know. I also feel like anytime there's anything FF7 related from releases on Steam or on what am I thinking, on the Switch, the Xbox and everything, I'm always just reminded how Final Fantasy changed the direction of the entire channel. Like, I would not have gone to FF10, and if I hadn't gone to FF10, I wouldn't have gotten to PS2, and if I hadn't gotten the PS2, I wouldn't have played Parasite Eve, and then I wouldn't have gotten the PS1, and then I wouldn't have like, it literally spirals all from Final Fantasy VII. So I have so much, like, just like Fable, I owe my love of falling into video games to Fable, like showing me the possibility of what it can be. Final Fantasy was the timeline that spiraled everything else. Jess, you made it just for a second. Jess is a busy bee today, but I did try to scoop her up. But she's gonna be here hopefully on Sunday, right? No pressure, but yeah, Jester, I too. Yeah, Mayo, the Parasite playthrough is on the YouTube channel. Yeah, for anyone who, I know they're below in a lot of the detailed messages, like, of every YouTube video, but if you do !finished, that will pull up this fancy pantsy spreadsheet. Click on that and it will take you, you can just search the title and it will take you directly, like, it will link you to the YouTube video if there is one there. So you can look up anything. Like, if you're wondering, hey, have you ever played this game? Just check the list and it will directly take you there. It's pretty neat. I'm here because of the quarry, JK. Jason, I was like, you're not here because of quarry. I also saw somebody, oh, Board, did you set the mood? I saw somebody say, what did I think about Until Dawn 2? I'm just confused. I'm excited. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Light blue. I think I'm gonna be honest. I was very surprised that we were seeing a title drop for Until Dawn 2. Like, I think I was, I really have not thought of my words for that yet. It's not super massive. It's different. I hope that they're not, I don't know. I'm just like wondering why they didn't go with a different title. I understand that name recognition does a lot, and you do have Peter still in this one. So they're, again, like, you're having a lot of things that walk like a Until Dawn game, talk like an Until Dawn game, but we'll see. I loved Until Dawn. I liked the Dark Picture anthology series. I just think, as far as when I turn to, no, it's not Supermassive this time. When I think of prioritizing certain titles over others, I'm no longer as drawn towards those choice-based, that specific strain of, like, horror choice-based titles. I think that I'm kind of wanting to explore some different titles first. So I'm just not being pulled to it like I was once upon a time. Like, back when I had just been dipping my toes into variety content and seeing different stories, I was alive at the idea of Until Dawn, and I think now I'm just excited by a couple other titles and things coming out. Also, Dadroot, welcome in too. I came over because of all your Jack and Daxter playthroughs, which I have Jack 4 on my bingo card. I know it's hard copium. My entire bingo card, guys, is just one giant hope and prayer, and it's not gonna happen, but here's hoping. I think the graphics look, there's become, like, now it almost feels like you look at them and you're like, this feels like Uncanny Valley. I don't know. Once the Remedyverse bites, it doesn't let go. I have to say, I love a complex story. I like something where I can really dive into the nitty gritty of it and things like that. And I do like the murder mystery aspect of it, and trying to, it's kind of like adult Scooby-Doo, you know, and I do like that, but now I'd actually prefer to just go back and play, like, the OG Scooby-Doo games. I think I'd actually prefer something lighthearted. You put Jack 4, I put Spyro 4. No, I did put a new Spyro title. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this in a second. I still can't wait for you to play Dark Cloud and Legend of Dragoon. Yes, I have both of them. Yeah, I've showed them before. Legend of Dragoon would be great too, because it's a one-off, and I seem to keep locking myself into these massive franchises, and then I tell you guys, I don't have space for any more franchises, and yet I keep opening them. I keep opening more than I put down. TJ. Dude. Also, Noble Knight, welcome into the gritty. It's nitty gritty. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Also, like, once you dress up as Gollum, nothing scares you anymore. Like, all of these dark picture games, like, all of this stuff, like, I'm just not terrified by it. I think, long story short, I think Until Dawn 2 has a lot of potential. There's some really cool faces. I gotta recognize, like, they picked some great people to be in it. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm just gonna be like, it's not, like, grabbing me. You know, some games, like, reach through the monitor and they just, like... They just like really get you. It's just not pulling me in the same way that others do. And that's okay. Like, I think that's a fun thing to recognize. And I hope that I'm wrong. I hope I get to play it and I'm proven wrong. It's just not, it's missing that little, yeah. I did make a bingo card. I did. I'm gonna show you guys. I've never seen that GIF, Ron. They're about once a year now. Not once a year, but every once in a while I put on a bald cap and pull off some questionable looks every once in a while. Cyberpunk 2, see, I didn't get very creative. I based mine off of a lot of things that we talked about too. But real quick, I gotta catch up on all these resubs. Ocarina of Time, we're starting on Monday. I hope you guys are here for it. We're celebrating 8 years on Twitch with my very first video game that I ever played. So I'm excited. The Nemesis Sister. I haven't given the the 007 game a look yet. I've seen like images of it and things like that, but it looks great. It's just, again, prioritization. It's tough choices out here. Also, Dad Root, thank you for the Prime sub. There's been so many Prime subs, and today specifically, we've had a lot of people come over from YouTube, and I just want to say I appreciate it so much. Probably, like, my community on this side is probably so sick of hearing me say this, but I'm gonna say it again. It's really cool to me whenever someone comes from YouTube to the live side, because I would not have created YouTube if it hadn't been for this and everything that had been created over years on this side that enabled me to go full-time with content creation and in turn caused me to create a YouTube channel. So I'm really happy to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your time. Thank you for that Prime sub. Lizzie, hi too. I also feel like it's great because a lot of you guys tend to have questions and I can answer all the gaming questions near real time. Like, it's great. Techno, hi too. I'll be here for the N64. I'm not sick. I love it too, especially for Ocarina of Time. I just love, yeah. I mean, I think especially for anyone who has come from YouTube themselves and become stuck here, because it's not a community. It's a community, not a. We cultivate a great community here, but I'd imagine it's pretty cool to see other people join the ranks. Yeah, Summer Game Fest starts at 5 p.m. Eastern, so we have about 2.5 hours to, probably realistically 2 hours 15 minutes, 2 hours exact, to try to 100% this puppy. Yudi, thanks for the gifted sub to CCAP, by the way. You could say this community is cultured. And we play classics here, not vintage. Don't bring your retro title in here. We play classic titles. 2 hours to yap, you mean? It's a lot of time to Slay the Spire. What are the chances that I could finish that Slay the Spire run or finish 100%? I don't know. I feel like we're gonna put good karma into the air if we play Jedi Fallen Order. It could make it even cooler if something comes out. Skyrim is retro, right? To Harry, do not. I will never let that person live down the fact that they said 2011 is retro. Holy Lettuce. Speaking of retro, though, Holy Lettuce out here. No, I'm just kidding. Holy Lettuce with 18 months of continual support as well. Thank you for everything, Holy Lettuce. Most of all, thanks for your valid attempt to try to keep up with me with the content that I create. Although I hope you know it's a fruitless endeavor. There's no way you can keep up with me on this. Like, there's just no shot. But I love the zest. I love it. Over Game Over Harmony. Also, by the way, Game Over Harmony, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You had posted the pictures of the really cool stuff, the landscaping you were doing, right? I saw that picture in the Discord and I was like, okay, flowers. I loved it. Game Over Harmony, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs to the channel and community too. JP, I saw. What's your favorite game? Oat. Oh man, I mean, I know I compare toilets and I compare wallpapers and flooring. I don't often get a chance to compare the oats within a game. It's hard to find games that do feature oats. You know, Fable, actually, I think you do feed the horses oats at some point in time. So I'm gonna have to go with top 10 oats. Top 10 video game oats. I'm assuming you mean OST. Do you mean OST? I gotta just give you crap for that. Yeah, Arvin. Oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely. That's where I get some of the best feedback. Yeah, not always, but I'm able to catch as much, yeah. Father Dragon, welcome back in. Tell that to Shakira, watching my Hipstone live. As a teen was OP. Oats, brother, I need the oats. Mine is Quaker Oats. Personally, love a good Quaker Oats. I'm assuming you're saying OST, and I don't know. Music is probably the #1 thing that grounds me to a title. You could put on a song from FF10 right now and I would probably start crying. I always come back to Chrono Trigger for my lo-fi playlist that I put on in the background. And I think there's something about that. I love Fable's OST for a lot of reasons. Ocarina of Time, I still remember some of those titles even though I haven't touched it in years. K9, the goats. What's your goat? The goat of all time? Oh, it is probably what's your favorite game of all time. I've just never seen someone... Tjorn. Hold on, am I just old? Am I just old? Tjorn. Tjorn, thank you for 33 gifted subs. What are you doing? I do not, guys, let me tell you, after you're in the military, even for a short amount of time, your brain is fried from acronyms. I do not like acronyms. I do not like alphabet soup is out of my brain. Okay, please be kind to me and give me the full spelling of anything. Please do not shorten it. My brain will not think of all time. It's gonna think oats, brother. You and Jess agree on acronyms. I can't. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense now. What is my favorite game of all time? Whatever game I'm currently playing in the moment. That's it. Tech and Armed Forces acronym bingo. It's crazy. Charlie, welcome back in. I liked the OST as well. No, JP, no, it was really cute. I'm just giving you crap. I just love a good banter. You're fine. Yeah, I always say Fable. Fable is my non-committal, just like easy. No, it's like my cop-out answer. I always say that right before I retire from content creation, whenever that is, I will give you guys the juicy deets. I will throw the grenade out into the internet and I will walk away as it burns. Okay, I will tell you my like full list of favorite FF from start to finish. I will tell you all of my titles. And I will just walk away. I just came from YouTube watching your Bioshock video. Jason, thank you for watching the Bioshock videos too. Thank you, I appreciate that. Dude, welcome into Lifeside. After you turn 65, that is. Whenever, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm as much trapped here as you guys are. So it's really whenever you guys let me go is when I'll retire. That's truly, I was meant to ask for the next Just Chatting. But Casta, what's your favorite top animes of all time? Look, it's not going to be what you want it to be. I am a sucker for romance anime. I think that anime might tell love stories more beautifully than anything else. So it's, I always fall back to Castlevania because I love Belmont's character. But there's also one called How Relena Ended Up at the Duke's Mansion. That's like one of my all-time favorites too. I have seen some fighting animes, like some more action-packed anime, but I always come back to my tried and true girly pop ones. Hormia? I'm not familiar with this one. I love those anime. Yeah, you know the animes where it's like, I got reincarnated as a slime? Those are my time. This one time, would you still love me if I were reincarnated as a worm? I just like, jokes paid, welcome back in. I did like Sword Art Online. I did like that. I love a good, yeah, like Fated Love or something like that. Any kind of enemies to lovers or things like that. I don't really watch anime, but I love good food, cozy. There was a food anime that I watched that I really enjoyed. Yeah, I go through phases with anime. So I refuse to watch Devil May Cry until I play the game. I have talked about this with you guys. After watching Castlevania and that being my introduction as a tried and true gamer, the fact that my Castlevania knowledge is the anime from Netflix, I feel it, I'm just, yeah, I won't do that with Devil May Cry. I won't. Wait, if it's Castlevania, did you ever, no, I didn't play Castlevania. I haven't touched a Castlevania game. I'm a fraud, okay? I'm a fraud. I know. I thought you were gonna say we're in high host club or something like that. I'm not familiar with this one. Explains why you like FF7 so much, since it's, yeah, well, and Final Fantasy always, and I gotta go back. Chris, thank you for 5 months of continual support too. And Torn, I don't know what you're doing. What, thank you again, and happy Summer Game Fest. K9 with 1,000 bits. If Revan comes in here, Revan's got some serious tood, guys. We're in the teenager tood, so just beware. She will probably wreak havoc today at some point during the stream. Medium Fire Spark, thank you for 31 months. TJ with all the gifted subs. She is. She's a sassy. She's a Sith Lord doing Sith Lord things. London also, we're... A girl can hope, okay? I know what you're doing with the 7. Wait, we need a Final Fantasy 7 themed 7 gifted sub alert. What bald character? I'm gonna dress up as Tonberry. I'm gonna get the bald cap and I'm gonna do a Tonberry cursed alert for 7 gifted subs. Oh. Yes. Oh, this is great. This is gonna be nightmare fuel, and this will be one of my October looks. Yes, I have many a knives to choose from. Oh yeah. Nilman, don't you Photoshop anymore. If you guys are from the YouTube side or you have not been here for October, my goal is to actually make people so terrified that they do not stick around. I haven't been completely successful, but I have pulled out some pretty wild looks in the past. Get a little lantern too. I love it. It's gonna be so creepy. I'm gonna love it. You could do that or a cactor. The Nemesis sister was truly terrifying. Now I'm picturing the guy from Hellraiser do, you know, I really should do Pinhead. You've summoned me. To Harry, dress up like a spider. That should work. The disco spider. I could come on stream bedazzled my entire head with like disco spider legs. You guys, this is good. This is not my pig and not my farm. That's what I say. Thank you for 35 months of continual support to Reggie. Wait, why 12? Reggie with 12 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Do you have a link to your past looks? Oh man, I have my like physical books that Ancient did a phenomenal job on, but I don't know. They would be tethered to the archive channel. Nexamil, we're not making 12 a thing. I don't know why you guys are doing 12. We're not doing 12. Stop trying to recreate 13. Or no, what was it? 13, it was 13. Stop. AK, thank you for the 100 bits too. Guys, what are you doing? Last year was 13. This year we're doing 12. I don't know what's going on. Oh, 6 plus 7 is 13. No, we knew that. We knew that. Nexamil, thank you as well. You guys, this is so many gifted subs to the channel community. It's for the Hype Train 7. Is this for the Final Fantasy 7 Hype Train? Not my pig. Thank you for almost 3 years and 6 months in advance as well. And Thunning as well. Guys, I hope y'all are still here. Marty, thank you for the follow too. I'm super behind on all of this. There was a Hellraiser game coming out soon. I do remember. No, I think I'm thinking of DBD because he's in Dibida. Hellraiser is in DBD, I think. Yeah, because he gets the hooks like stuck in you and he's so annoying. We're gonna run out of numbers one day. I mean, I feel like you guys have commandeered every number as some specific and sinister number, offering a landing spot for Nemesis sister. For 12. 12 should be Nemesis sister. Shouldn't 12 be like 3? Shouldn't that be like the 3 gifted subs? I could post some cosplay compilations in Discord. Yeah, Ancient, if you, because you've done those in the past. Yeah, if you were curious about some of the looks, Ancient will remind you of some of the last looks. Yes, he has the Cinnabites. Not the Cinetwin. Pinhead has the Cenobites. Casta has the Cinetwists. I am done. I'm retiring from the gamble that is cinnamon twists at Taco Bell. The last couple times, it's just air. It's just puffs of air. I'm getting no cinnamon sugar and it's making me mad. I'm mad. I'm stinking mad. They're not worth it. They're only like $1.50 and they're still not worth it because every time I get so disappointed when I just take a poof and it's like, that's it. That's it. I miss when Taco Bell had churros. I don't even remember when they had churros, but I bet they were really good. Time to move on to the churros. I know they have the little cinnamon cheesy, not cheese. Was it the little Cinnabon butts? Something like that. They have gone downhill. Yeah, and they've gotten really expensive. Like I've had to pull back on my Taco Bell because I can't justify paying like $20 just because, look, just because a girl likes to eat doesn't mean it should be 20. I'm honestly like Chick-fil-A is more worth it now. Cinnamon cheese is a cursed combo. I know. I had the same issue with the churros. They never had any sugar. See, Kita Bite, they just can't be trusted to actually like spin that. Look, you got to take that cinnamon twist, you got to take that churro, and you need to just like bathe it, like run it around, treat it like you are just, you know, you gotta I don't know how to properly describe this, but you gotta throw it around like a rag doll in the cinnamon sugar. Okay, you can make your own at home if you fry the right type of noodles. I've seen some people do that, right? Like you just like plop in. You're talking about for the cinnamon twist, right? Don't they expand? Is this the one that I've seen where they like expand like crazy? I know. I feel so hurt in this conversation. HR is ready to pull me out. Honestly, if we had a real HR, I would not be here anymore, guys. I would not be at this company. Swims, thank you for 80 streams, by the way. Borg set the mood. Jedi, I think I actually have caught up. Shockingly, I have successfully caught up, I think. Canada with the gifted sub 2 recreated. Monocle 2 with 17 months as well. I haven't had fast food in nearly 4 months now. That's incredible. Congratulations. But also, are you okay? Are you, no, I'm just kidding. As somebody who is a fast food addict, I think this is so how I was raised. Like having a mother who's a nutritionist, it changed my youth. It made me, as soon as I was able to drive, I was like, oh, carbs, what is this? What company did the cult incorporate? No, I'm just saying. Lumatic with 65 months, empty with the 100 stream streak. It is a little bit of a rebel child. I think that's what it is. Great one with 25. AK, thank you again for the 100 bits too. Okay, let's talk. Now we can finally talk about the bingo card. Now that I'm getting off my cinnamon twist high, wait, I've got a Tom Berry right here. Anon and Leonardo, thank you for the hydrate. Anon with the 5 gifted subs too. Let this scam tram go. Let it go. I want to be free. Castor rebels with cheesy gordita crunches. No, I don't like those. No, I'm at this point in time, I like what I like. I'm done trying random things in the Taco Bell line. I tried one of their chicken wraps. It's the driest chicken ever. I've been so disappointed by the chicken nuggets. I should have known better. I should never go to Taco Bell for chicken. That's on me. Also, T-Money, thank you for the 500 bits. Guys, thank you for so many gifted subs. Also, K9, we will remember to treat her. I've got her little greenies, so I need her to show up. T-Money, thank you. I was only able to lurk during the intro, but that 75-minute intro had me a bit worried. Also, I saw my first boot barn on my road trip. Felt like seeing a mythical creature in person. I love how you guys didn't believe me that there's a place called Boot Barn and Tractor Supply. Like, wait till you see your first Tractor Supply. That's an exciting time. KFC is shaking. No, KFC used to be good. Do you remember when they had that bowl? It was like a bowl with mashed potatoes, chicken, corn, gravy. I mean, oh, buckle up, Buttercup. I want chicken nuggies, but from one place. But a place that's known for making chicken nuggets. Yeah, that's like Chick-fil-A. Exactly. The famous bowl. Yes. I loved that thing. Yes. If your nearest Taco Bell explodes, where do you go instead? I would imagine the second nearest Taco Bell. I'd imagine the second one. I think. Are you saying if Taco Bell was not an option, what fast food are you going for next? Team Money, thank you again for the 500 bits. I really appreciate that. Clown, what is Jack's? Oh, like Jack in a Box? I've never been to a Jack in the Box. Is that what that is? I'm crazy about corn. KFC famous bowl. That's all I get if I go there. They still do it. Also the popcorn chicken. I like the popcorn chicken because I love popcorn shrimp. So it kind of is just the same thing, but chicken. I still can't believe KFC actually let the sandwich made out of chicken become a reality. Wait, actually let the sandwich made out of chicken become a reality? Oh wait, I've never seen, what? Like, instead of buns, it's 2 breasts. Like, it's 2 chicken breasts in like a, what do you mean? What do you mean they made a chicken? It's all chicken? The bread is chicken. Oh, what? It's a sandwich without bread. Okay, yeah, it's a Diablo thing. The double down really isn't that wild. It would be called something like super protein sandwich. So it's a chicken breast and then a chicken breast. Is that like, well, I don't know what's in between. What is in between? What do you have? Lettuce? Tomato? What is? I don't, chicken buns with bacon and cheese. Okay, so you've got bacon and you got cheese and then another chicken. Okay, that makes more sense. Bacon and cheese. That just seems like a mess. That just seems absolutely no vegetables on that thing. Wee Jamie. Wee Jamie, it's so nice to see you. Dude, thank you for 39 months too. Captain Thick Rod High too. I used to call that triple cardiac. The bun is in the middle. So they did keep the bun, but the bun is in the middle. I don't know what's happening. What an interesting way to describe popcorn chicken. Like shrimp, but chicken. It is. It's like the popcorn shrimp, but it's chicken. This is such an interesting intro for anyone who has come over from YouTube, and they're probably like, wow, I see why you create content without your community now, because there's no random discussions about popcorn chicken. And 2 double beefed up chicken breast buns. Cal is getting older with how much time is going by. That's true. Actually, I think he'll be fine. He should be fine. No bun, only breading. I'm reminiscing hard. They don't offer this anymore. Casta, why do you don't have something on your wish list? What do you mean? Why do I not have something on my wish list? What do you mean? I don't think my Steam wish list is public. I don't know. I did not. I've just been doing this thing called going outside. The best conversations happen here. Double beefed up chicken. Double beefed up baby chicken. Dog to Pupper, welcome back into these intros are something else. All right, I did have to, I succumbed to nobody's peer pressure, only the pressure inside of my brain when I saw that Ghost did a collaboration with Sour Strips, and I reminisced at how much I used to love the Sour Strip thing. So yes, I have not had a Ghost energy drink really, but they do the Sour Strip and I gotta try. It's actually really good. It tastes exactly like the Sour Strips. I gotta love it. There is an outside now. KFC also did a chicken sandwich with 2 glazed donuts. No. Get my donuts out of your sandwich. That's disgusting. A sandwich with donuts. No. I think there's a place like that in Austin a long time ago. That's wild. My favorite Ghost by far. Yeah, I haven't tried the other ones, but I like that. I think my arteries just exploded hearing that. I love grape. I feel like there's 2 people. Well, I mean, it makes sense, but you either like fake grape tasting things or you don't. And I believe that it has to do with if you grew up drinking the grape soda. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. What was it? It's the same like orange grape Fanta. Grape Fanta. If you grew up drinking that from like a grandparent or something like that, then you love the fake taste of grape. I'm the type of fake grape type of person that loves the icebreakers. Have you had the icebreakers grape gum? I didn't think I needed grape flavored gum in my life, but it's great. It's great. Ghost, I have a whole case in my fridge. I can't do the Ghost protein. I do not care for cereal milk. I just don't like the taste of that, but I'm not upset with this. Yeah, those ones are so good. New Grape was my favorite soda as a kid. I'm not familiar with New Grape. Do you guys remember, are they Mondos? You know the like, I think they're called Mondos. We used to have them at the beach. It was like a really luxurious thing when our family was allowed to have, not Mambas, no, it's in a plastic cup. It's in like a plastic tub. It's like just straight sugar. It's like Kool-Aid, but it's specifically in a twist off plastic little cup that you would like, do you guys know do you know the candy that you can, it's like the wax candy, the wax pure sugar drinkable candy. Have you guys ever seen that? I remember those. And then I think they were like, think about like a bigger version of that. I know what you're talking about. Kool-Aid made them too, I think. Yeah. But I think they were the off brand. I think we just never had the actual one. Wax Coke bottles. No, it's like the wax twisty off Squeeze-Its. Is that what they're called? squeezes or something. I'm just thinking about all of the fake like grape tasting things I had as a kid. They still sell them at Cracker Barrel. So you can get a lot of like the same candies that you had as a kid. But yeah, we always had those. I would not touch them now, but they were the bee's knees when I was younger. I wish I could do energy drinks. I'm hyper and it tips me over the edge. I do have to watch like how I'm feeling in the day because I'm already like a pretty uppity person. So it can sometimes just like add more anxiety to my plate, but I'm addicted. I'm really truly addicted. It's a problem. Otter Pops? What are Otter Pops? Wait, I feel like I've heard of this. Otter Pops. Are these the freeze ones? The ones that are the straight sugar and they're in like the little tube and you freeze them? Confinest, thanks for the hydrate too. The frozen, yeah, the freeze pops. Yes, water or tea. I love both of those options and I should stick to just tea. I really should. I know. I love tea. Also, barter. Wait, I love how your first time chatting was today, but you've been sub for 3 months, you goober. I know. Oh, that makes complete sense. Yeah, Professor, it would be way too much dinner. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have to watch which ones I do because some of them do have like 300. I think the Bang ones used to have a lot. Yeah, Piot's welcome back into Ghost has Welsh grape drink and it's good. That's what somebody else was saying, the grape kind of this, so I gotta see. I was not big grape flavored soda, but the orange flavored ones I used to buy at gas stations, I just have so many memories with going to my grandpa's house with two things. It was the grape and the orange soda. And he loved a good hot dog, but it had to be a chili cheese dog. And we would always go over there. And that was such like, it just was nice to have crappy food because coming from my house, like it was always healthy. It was always like chicken and broccoli and rice, chicken and broccoli and rice. I know. Yeah, it was a good time. That was remember where I told you he also had one of those. It was like such a luxury to get to go to his place because he had one of the duck hunt things, but not the duck hunt, the one that was the arcade. It was like an arcade machine, but you were doing duck hunt, but I don't think it's actually duck hunt. It's called something different. I look back on it and then the dartboard, we had the mandatory dartboard where there were holes littering the basement wall. None of us were good at throwing darts. Maybe Big Buck Hunter, maybe something like that. The Dunkaroos and Fruit by the Foot for my sister. Yeah, like Gushers. I have a bad thing for Gushers. Cass's grandparents would always smuggle her contraband. It's true. It's really true. I think they took pity on how strictly we were raised which was good. Like I was raised in a very healthy manner, but I think sometimes it's nice to indulge in some things, you know? Everyone deserves a little cheat meal. I know. I don't know. I just started like always kind of talking about, I always think of like Goofy Goober, like somebody who's just like silly, like a goober. You're just like a silly bean. I don't know. And I just like it. I think it's a good way to just describe someone. Team Money with the gifted sub to Max Tuning. Dude, I remember when we found out that he streamed like a long time ago. This was years ago. And somebody had used to give him subs every single time. Penguin. I can't believe he sold it too. I just saw all of that. The Goofy Goober win. I know. Penguin Nuggets. Thank you for 2 months too, by the way. Oh, I was a PBS kid. Yeah, I was. I did not have cable. No, this was not In Between the Lion. Cyber Chase was my favorite thing out there. Cyber Chase and Liberty Kids were like the two things that I watched religiously all the time. Penguin, thank you again. Finally have a more relaxed day at work today, so I finally get to watch the stream, and what a day to watch it too, because we've got Summer Game Fest. So this is a good transition into, let me walk you guys through the Summer Game Fest. Well, I call it Summer Games, multiple bingo card. This is what we're working with today. I don't think I'm gonna get anything because I think I'm too optimistic. I have delusional optimism, if you will. Optimism. Okay, so the first thing is we've got intergalactic news. I think that's actually pretty likely. We've got Outlast 3. Probably not gonna happen. It is in color, live and in color. We've got Star Wars Jedi 3. Crinkle shirt. So if anyone has a crinkly shirt, I tried not to go as crazy with like the judgment on the outfits, but I did also guess red shoes. I think that will happen too. We've got Jack 4. We've got Resonance news, an HD 2D remake, Chrono Please, RE Code Veronica remake, and instead of a free piece, I just put a new IP piece because I think that's the same thing as free. And then we have Coder Please, Bioshock 4. As you can tell, I'm really smoking something because there's no way that even like 3 of these is gonna happen. Dino Crisis anything. Judas, no question marks. Judas news, maybe. New IP free. Console to PC game. PS6 news. New Square remake. DLC for RE9. FF7 Part 3 trailer. Exodus news. New Spyro. Red Shoes. Team Ico news. X-Men Legends. Joke of one. Shadow Drop and an SH1 remake news as well. So I'm really going for just nothing but hope and copium today. They're not color coded. No, I was just going, no, they're not. The colors are not intentional at all. And then we have a William Shakespeare quote. What is it? My heart is ever at your service. William Shakespeare. There you go. There you go. Here. Piece this one off for you guys. Big ups, William. My perforated edges. There we go. That's it. I love this. It was all these cute little quotes. It was really sweet. I liked it. It was fun to look forward to. As you wish. Exactly. It's giving as you wish. God of War trilogy. I didn't put any of that stuff down. A lot of this was based off of our conversations, and a lot of them were just high hopes. Things I think, oh, and there should be Jedi 3 news. Where's the Jedi 3 news? There should be a Jedi 3 one. What's the fourth top right one? Crinkle shirt. A crinkly shirt. Oh, and also I messed up and I said SH1 B make. We're no longer making remakes, we're making B makes. So yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, Intergalactic News is probably a sure shot. Star Wars Jedi 3, crinkle shirt, a crinkly wrinkly shirt is really what that one is, you know? I know. You put a bees making, the bees are making SH1. They're busy making... I accidentally said the same thing for X-Men Legends B-Make. I don't know. I know, always B-Make. That's what we're doing. Have you seen the fan-made FF16 D-Make? No, what is a D-Make? What? What? No, I have not seen this at all. I didn't put any. These are all of my high hopes. And to be honest, I threw out Bioshock 4 and Jack 4. And I think that's pretty much it, because you guys have brought up a really good point of add a square for a title that you've played recently that's going to get remade for some reason. You guys think there's a correlation or that I have inside news. I do not have any inside secrets. But yeah, I think we're going to get some good stuff. We might get, yeah, I think we'd get Judas news rather than Bioshock 4. Absolutely. These are just my high hopes. Dreams, if you will. Life is meant to dream, right? Life can be a dream. Da, 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 da. Okay, I need to really stop listening to my oldies. Scotty, thank you for the gifted sub to Final Fantasy 13 news. You're like, please something, anything. No, I like life can be a dream. I always rewrite every song. Are you kidding me? Didn't the Bioshock IP get sold? Am I misremembering? But somebody was talking about how they were working on a Bioshock 4, right? Modern Warfare. That's exactly what someone does when they have inside news would say. Well, they would say that they have nothing, but I mean, if you guys want to keep that going, sure, like keep the narrative going, but it's not true. Free Kaizo, welcome back in. Overzealous, hi. I'm on baby duty, so my daughter will be watching the stream today. Well, it's a pretty good day because she's going to get to see all the hoi polloi and up and coming exciting things. Modern Warfare 4. Didn't they already announce that though? I thought they already talked about that. You're getting uppity again. You wanted to catch up on my 100 streak, but the chat was going crazy again. I said that EA officially announced that we were going to see a new Star Wars Zero Company gameplay trailer today at Summer Cake Fest. Okay, I'm so hype. I said that. So, wait, I also said some silliness as well. I can resend it too if you're good. No, then that's great. Thank you for the 100 bits and the resend too. Okay, there's a lot of Star Wars titles in the works then. Do we expect this Sunday's VOD to get pulled like SOPs? My daughter is coming for my birthday. For my birthday Sunday, so I'm gonna lose my 99 streak. So here's the thing with the VODs getting pulled. You can just watch a clip. You don't have to click on the VOD itself. You guys have told me. So as long as what we'll do is like we'll just try to create, like Zen, if you don't mind, if we just clip one thing from the stream and you guys go to the clips and click on that stream, you shouldn't miss it. I don't trust the clips at all. I think you guys, some of you guys have said it's been saved by it though, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be releasing October 23rd this year. Are you not meeting up with Edward? No, we are. What? Where is that coming from? Where do you think that's coming from? We are absolutely No, we are setting sail in July. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'd really like to do Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Yeah, I think the clips can save him. Yeah, the clip from Tuesday's stream worked fine for me. Yeah, because that's a good point, because otherwise a lot of people would have lost it. Yeah, so we can just do also like a generic clip to make sure that something happens. If somebody doesn't already clip something, I'm sure something's going to get clipped for the day. Leard, by the way, thank you for 37 months of continual support. Jordan's like, it may depend on the clip duration, because I feel like this happened to you. Is that how you lost it? It says on clip side, streak has been saved after watching. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this one should get pulled just because there's going to be a lot of stuff that probably flags, and then we'll upload it back on the archive channel. Okay, we need to 100%. We've actually got quite a lot to do and an hour and 30 minutes to do it. So let's get started. You usually get a notification when your streak is about to expire. I have been throwing you guys for a loop and making it really difficult for you guys to keep up with the streaks, but we should be getting back to doing, I think after this week and all of the Game Fest stuff, it's not going to be too many bonus streams, because we're not doing a bonus stream for June. Except I say that, but I think this next week I'm also doing a Sunday stream. So I think we're gonna do next week is gonna be Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I've got a lot of games. I want to play a lot of things. That might be called a bonus stream. They do say, but it's not a bonus stream by you guys. It's a bonus stream by me. Yeah, they're watching the VOD on Twitch. Yeah, Marcus, sometimes it gets pulled. Yeah, I've had to refresh a clip a couple times to save a streak if it's too short. So what do you think? Like maybe like a 30-second clip or something? I know. Also, Han, by the way, welcome in. I actually have never done a look from that, and I should. I've had to refresh a clip a couple times to save it. Velvet, hi too. Welcome back in. Also, Twitch is not reliable with notifications too. They're pretty rough on that. So will VODs still be on the archive channel? All I heard is VODs are being pulled. No, what they're talking about is, so if you saw like Tuesday for Sony's State of Play, what happens is Twitch is very, very sensitive to muting major parts of the VOD. So if you're not fast enough to pull it, sometimes it will mute it before we're able to, unless the short way to get around it is if I were also recording while live streaming, but that's like my computer's already gonna blow up. So basically we just pull it very quickly to make sure that it doesn't auto mute it. And then we just put it up on the archive channel. So it's just trying to like preserve it for the VOD viewers on the archive channel. I almost bought, yeah, Fallen Order time. I almost bought those strawberry doggies. Strawberry doggies? Are you talking about the yogis? I don't have strawberry yogis. I almost bought this. How much is that dog in the window? I had it in my hand before I remembered I don't like yogurt. The power of the Kastaclysm. It doesn't really taste like yogurt though, to be fair. Also, Frost Wolf, thank you for 3 months of continual support too. I honestly don't know where the where the 3 years has gone. Time flies when you're having fun. I'd like this ride to slow down, please. But this must mean that I'm having a ton of fun being a part of the ship and a part of this wonderful crew. Thank you for all the positivity, Cast. I appreciate you. Frostwolf, thank you for everything and being a part of the ship, a part of the crew. It's so cool to see. I always talk about this. It's simultaneously shocking, exciting, and I want to throw up in my mouth about how long some of you guys have been resubbed, because it reminds me how long I've been doing this, which is both a point of pride, excitement, but also holy cow, we're getting older. Like, it's really put stuff into perspective. I just, yeah, Road. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. I saw this. Autocorrect is the bane of my existence. That's another song on Casta's top played Spotify. How much is that dog in the window? The one with the part of the ship, part of the crew space. Exactly. It really has been bad about, I've been really bad about constantly watching it. No, you're not bad. First of all, the fact that you guys even pop in for a second is crazy, okay? Like, what? You guys always say this. You come in here like, hey, I'm sorry I haven't been active. I'm like, you have nothing to apologize. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't expect absolutely anything. It's just cool whenever you guys do show up and hang out. I know. Toucan, thank you for 40 months of continual support. And that's why there is so much effort to keeping the archive channel like up and running and doing all of that stuff, so that if you do feel behind or you feel the FOMO, like, you can always catch up over there. You have nothing to be apologetic for. Toucan Kazam, thank you for 40 months too. Speaking of time flying, I don't like it. You might be getting older, miss. I'm forever 21, though. Manta's like, speak for yourself. Also, Shunya, thank you as well. I'm trying to muster all of the just the, I did miss my Chocobo sign. I should have brought my Chocobo sign, but we've got Sephiroth. I've got my Tomberry. I've got my hoodie. You can tell we're really trying to make sure FF7 Part 3 drops today. The question is, will it be the final thing that we see today or not? I'm 2 times 18. I might not be forever 21, but I might be 2 times 21. I like to hang out with you, and sometimes I miss the stream even when I am home. And that's okay. You got things to do. What is this raccoon holding a sandwich? Creature Kitchen. Overwhelmingly positive. I'm adding this. I don't know what it is, but I love it. It looks like a creepy, cozy cooking simulator where you befriend local wildlife and feed them their favorite snacks. With a strange house to search and forest. Why is this just to a nutshell? Oh my goodness. Creature Kitchen's very fun. Seen a few streams of it. It's great. I just got recommended this. I love it. This, what? Okay. Fallen Order. I'm gonna have to sign into that. You got a Chocobo? I have a real Chocobo. No, I have the little Chocobo sign. I have the Chocobo. Okay, I actually have to update it. Okay, no, I don't. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're in. Setting the scene. The Part 3 trailer finishes playing, and then they announced demo available today. I shouldn't touch a demo. I shouldn't do it, but I want to do it, but I shouldn't do it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. So long, farewell, one-upping Team Ico and FF7. I know you're looking forward to Team Ico if they do. Yeah, it makes sense because I think it's been last summer showcase was when they teased something else, right? Yeah. Plus positive vibes on social media is such a rarity. We need to get the purple. That is really kind of you to say. I mean, they're there. You just have to look for it. You just got to surround yourself with it. All right. That's weird. If you touch an FF7 Part 3 demo, Aswani me bomb. That was like the that was that was like when I went to the Rebirth event, and actually this has happened a couple times where, hey Revin, she does not like the Tomberry. This has happened where they want to show you a little piece of the game, right? When you go to some of these events, and it's such a cool opportunity, and it's really fun to get to kind of see this stuff. I loved going to Black Flag for that. I don't know if I would have been as locked in if I hadn't gotten some hand-on experience with it. She's coming over here, but I'm pretty sure this is why I don't often get invited to too many, because I swear they're like, hey, like you need to get to this area, and I'm like, guys, like I can't be spoiled. So I want to experience some of the game, but I don't want to experience the story. And I got Black Flag. They kept telling me, they were like, ma'am, you need to stop looking at all the detail. They didn't actually say this, but they were basically like, you're not going to be able to capture the most of the gameplay if you're still looking through all of the bits and bobs. And I was looking at the foliage, and I just was enjoying it. I was crawling to the part where they wanted me to get to. Dovakin, hi too. Welcome back in. Considering the technical miracles Team Ico pulled off with the PS2 hardware, I mean, can you map with a PS6? I know. No, it was a normal playthrough, but I realized that I have to change that when I'm... She sees Sephiroth. The one-winged angel. What's going to happen? Oh, she's also... Oh, she's curious about the blade. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Penguin. Are you serious? Why do all my cats want to fight Sephiroth? Penguin. Revan, I see you. Penguin, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. Revan, put it down. Put it down. Penguin, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Revan. This is unbelievable. When she was a kid and she didn't care about Sephiroth. Oh man, you're a mess. That's not, yeah, your older sister used to fight him. She continues her legacy. There's only room for one video game villain in this house. It's true. It's true. Hi, girl. Are you being a cutie? You're gonna get on the shoulder. Are you? Oh, are we feeling purry today? Penguin, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I had to move it because I needed to see if she was actually fighting him. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, for real? For real? Get your butt out of my face. Even. All right, let's start this game. I've said this like 20 million times. I know. Your library is empty. What? What is your favorite color? Michael's on a holiday just right now because of Sephiroth. Yeah. He's taking a wee break. If you're worried about the VODs being muted for it, I could try. Oh, no. HK, I appreciate it. It's fine. No, I love I love the system we have in place now. Like, it works. It's fine. That's really cool that you can do that in the first place, though. But, okay, we're in. May the 4th be with you. Hold on. Michael will be getting retired, so if you guys saw, so Sephiroth is gonna go away. I'm just gonna alter some stuff a little bit. I need to change my height in here, so you're gonna see some stuff shift in the background, but I'm gonna keep Revan. I'm gonna move Jack. I'm gonna move Sephiroth. So Michael will go back to being just an October special. Are you moving my Burt's Bees? Yeah, he's gonna go back to just being, I wanna go back to just having like one mask. There's a lot happening in the background, so I just like having the plants and Revan. I don't know what just happened. The game, yes, Shanya, yeah, we're gonna probably at like 4:45, we'll probably switch over to that. And I'm already putting up the Christmas tree. Yeah, Mike Toper. Yeah. Greetings from Russia. Also, Alex, welcome back in. You have 90 minutes to get this done. I gotta switch you guys over. Ooh, there it is. I gotta swap Din Din High too. Why is it so hot in here? I wear one hoodie and this is what happens. It's all gone down. It's trying to capture Winrose. Hello? 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 Here we go. Doo-doo. Volpin, thank you for 4 months to— okay, Revan, if you stand in front of the community, I can't see their messages. You can't sit in front of them. I don't know what they're saying. Your limit break is ready. Thank you. Hey girl, do you want me to move your— you want your— let me go grab her. Let me go grab her place. Now she's fighting the Tomberry. Ready? Okay, Tomberry's going over here. I'm gonna go grab her thing. Revan can read the messages for you. Also, Noli hi too. Wait, I saw something about Requiem. I am not gonna be playing RE9 anytime this year. I'm actually gonna be playing Code Veronica later this year. What is her obsession with the Final Fantasy characters? Oh, she's attacking. She is— oh. Revan, what are you doing? Look at this. She's going after his tail. Wait. She's like— oh, she's left him alone. She's left him alone. She was going after his tail. Revan. Never mind. She's doing whatever she wants to do. She's excited about part 3. I know. Alex, I don't have an Instagram. I do not have one anymore. I know, you want snacks. Let me grab her thing and pull it in here. Yeah. We're asking the same about you. What is your deal with Bandit? I know you want to play around. Mama's got games to do. Mom's got things to do. Games to play. People to see. What? We got 100% this. We got an hour. An hour to pull this off. Palmer high too. We got like a single hour. Yeah, Noli, I'd like to get through some of the other REs first before I get to RE9. And ideally, I'd like to replay 7 and 8 as well. Just because I did those on stream. So it's going to be a little bit. Wait, there's a Tonberry humidifier? I haven't seen the Tonberry humidifier. What? I have like 2 mini Tonberries, but I never saw this version. Okay, let's get into it. Continue our journey. If you guys are popping in for this game specifically, we have actually completed it, but on May 4th, to my, I guess I don't know how to say this, but to my disappointment, I found out that I left it at 99%. 99%. I 100% survivor. And for some reason, when I finished this game years ago, I decided that I was a quitter and I left. So yeah, I'm trying to fix this. Trying to. I did a while back. Oh, OST for 8. Interesting. Yeah. Eternal disappointment. Dishonor to me, dishonor to my cow. Let's do a different poncho for the day. Okay, what says we hope there's a Jedi 3 today? Oh. Oh, I always did this one. I need to get off that one. Stop. I'm going pink. I know. I don't think so based off of 12 games of Christmas, Ninja. I appreciate that. And you're right. I'm a winner based off of 12 games of Christmas. Oh, when you stay the overnight cleaning the air and the... Oh. You know what's funny is I never thought it was a humidifier. I thought it was like a little vacuum thing. They really need to start making more of that stuff. What was you guys had showed me something that they were making, but it was like a Japan only exclusive. But it wasn't Tom Berry. I saw it briefly. We're going icy pink. All right. There should be one thing here. It's going to take me a second to remember how to do all this stuff. Let me see. Where are we? Shattered Lake. All right. Bear with me. So we have to get to the very... Yeah, that's right. We have to get into the very inner... sanctum of this place. We have a lot to do. Okay, Baraka is done. Baraka's like fully done. Empire, Bogano we did. Bogano's done now. Zepho is done. I'm just double checking everything. Zepho is 100% done. We are blinded by the light. I know. Watch then announcing a Barbie. I know there's already a Barbie game announced. There was. One of you guys shared it with me. I saw it for a second. He is looking like Pepto-Bismol. Andrew, hi, too. Pink is the color you get when defeating a very tough creature. Well, we did. The Ogda Bogda, the double Oogie Boogie. We call them the Oogie Boogie boys. Because he's an Oogie Boogie boy from... I think he's a bugle boy, but he's the Oogie Boogie bugle boy. We need to go to Kashyyyk as well. Dothamir we need to go to. Is it Zepho? From Company B. Kashyyyk. May enjoy the lurk. I feel like this isn't gonna happen. I'm gonna try. Maybe it was a vacuum thing. Yeah, okay. If it was adjusted humidity, no, it was definitely a humidifier then. With the little knife hand. Stabby stabs. I kind of don't want to do this one yet. But it's Ilum. It's the Ilum terrain, isn't it? Zen, you had told me it's on the closest, yeah. Okay, we can do this. Lock in. We've got what? An hour. I've got about an hour and 10 minutes. And oh no. Okay, I think it's on the inside. Yes, Julian, was that you? Anna's Oogity Boogity, what? The only show I've seen. This actor BM was Gotham. Yeah, he was in Gotham, but he's been in you've never seen Shameless. Oh. All right, so the thing about Fallen Order that makes it a wee bit more challenging is the fact that there is no fast travel to the points. We have an hour until the Summer Game Fest. Are we matching? We should be matching, BD. Oh my goodness, if there's a third one of this. I think I've seen this Jedi in Shameless. Oh, you saw the UK version of Shameless, not the US one? This is like how I tried to watch one episode of the UK Office. Because I do that, I know he's in so many things, but I remember seeing, is it Ricky? What is his name? He's in Night at the Museum. I tried watching one episode and it's just it's just different. I think there's just like a humor that I'm not. Shoot. Okay, let me go back. Oh, for the role that she was talking about, you thought it was a frog? Okay, we want to go over here. Yes, Beertastic. That's why we need to play that one UK British based game. What? Thank goodness you're here, but I need translators essentially. If there's a third, I hope they'll do a better job optimizing for PC. Yeah, when it launched, the second one launched, I know a lot of people were talking about it being really rough. I didn't have too many issues myself. Does have a nice ring to it. Yes, but with Anna translating would be incredible. Well, this goes back to the great misunderstanding of A Way Out. If you guys do not know, my best friend is from the UK, and there's a lot of differences. One being when I said that I think we should toss a guy off the roof, but I didn't say off the roof, and I just said we should toss him off. We were not thinking the same thing. I was very, I said we just toss him off. She was like, sorry, what? And I was like, what? Oh, phrasing for what? I don't know that that's the term. I didn't know that was the term. I didn't know. It's crazy. I think it has a different meaning now. Oh, it's changed. I was talking about, like, we were on a rooftop. It made sense. In the context, you have to think about the context of the situation. What is more likely to suggest to throw somebody off the roof or to inappropriately behave around them in a, what is that, torture? Is that the torture method? Come on. This is not, I figured British people would call it tossing wobblies or something. What? No, this isn't the beginning of the game. No, this is total cleanup. We're not even, that's why I'm talking this whole time and not, we are just simply trying to get the tiny last little bits and pieces. Yeah. I have tried penguins. Oh.
Always finding great stuff.
Was this it? Beatty, you? Beatty! Beatty! Beatty boy! That was it! Oh, you amazing, great, okay, that's done. Guys, we might be able to do this. Great Scott. I think we might be able to. Now I have to figure out how to get out. That simplifies things. They made IRL BD units? I have an IRL. Well, what do you mean? Like an actual official one? Good Samaritan, absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging around, and no worries. I'm gonna try to, I think you can run back completely this way. Snappy Cheese, thank you for the follow. Yeah, BD saved my butt. I have a 3D printed BD that I painted. The Lego BD ones too, yeah. Look at the snow falling. Like, this was the first one. The second one was even better. The third one, I will be so excited. I think there's a huge part of me that fully expects there to be an FF7 Part 3 announcement. Like, I will be less surprised if that happens. I will be very excited, but I won't be as surprised as with this one. If we see the third Jedi, I think I will lose it. Get down, Cal. Go ahead, get down. Oh, no, Good Samaritan. I can't scroll up, so that's why I was like, I thought I saw you saying that you had to go. Zen, can you pin it? Sometimes when I'm doing games, Oblivion! What is up this Friday? What is the charge? We're having your community fly off the handle and paste really cute, massive cat faces? I think I've said it 100 times where I've been leaving to go for a ride with my family and I've been, oh no. See, when I'm trying to read something super fast and then things are flying off, I have to abandon everything to start the other two. Jack, them's the rules. Dems do be the rules. Oblivion, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs to the channel and community and always pasting that cat face. It has become synonymous with you. Like, it's just, I see the cat face, I'm like, Oblivion. I think I've said 100 times, I was leaving to go for a ride and my family has been procrastinating pretty badly. I don't even know if we're going anymore. You just have to say, that's why you just wait until they're walking out the door. You get ready and you just, if it happens, but then start playing a game that you can just like, check out of. Do a little bit of it now.
Above. Eyes above.
Above.
Yes, all right, got it.
It's my block. Come hither.
I can't fight anymore. Come on.
I can't shake him. What is my, okay, that's my force. There we go. There we go. Ooh, get it. Ooh, get it. I shouldn't be on top of this guy's bunny. What is that, Lig? What is that? iFuse, hi, by the way, and Urban Viking, thank you for the follow and welcome in. How has Kyle evolved since the last time we saw him? Well, the first thing I noticed is he's wearing a poncho. So this is really good too. I think, I feel like this is where I always get so excited for games that are coming out in the future. And don't get me wrong, I love good graphics. I think I do like realism, but I like this where I can tell that's the actor, right? But for some reason, like the more realistic we try to get with the faces, the more it just kind of like detaches me from them because they start to feel like I'm watching or I'm in like a House of Wax thing. So I think that's why I always go back and enjoy the older games. Yeah, the Uncanny Valley stuff, but specifically like House of Wax where I'm like, it's so close, but now it's too close that it's opposite. It's gone like the opposite direction. I think that's where I like that's why people are like, oh, like VR, so it's more realistic and things like that. I'm like, I don't really need that. I actually like there to be a pretty thick line between my games and real life. I need there to be like a good separation. Let me see what's going on here. What is a video game that I reacted the wildest to? I don't know if I would know that. I do think I want to put this one. Well, I do like that. I do like that. I kind of like this green with the pink. Little Red, yeah, I was talking about this yesterday. I don't really like the hyper realism. Yeah, it gets to a point where it goes the opposite direction for me and I start to, oh, this was what it was too. I was talking about this with a friend where House of Wax is a terrible, no, because of there's one scene in House of Wax that, no, it's the Achilles heel. No, I can't. Every time I think about that, that's literally like the most disgusting thing to me. It was a hard day today, but it became wonderful when I saw you. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here, Alex. So quote from a clip with an interview wanted him to stop talking about ponchos. So Cameron was like, okay. Then he asked him a question about Jedi Survivor. Cameron said that, and the interview yelled, Cameron, so there's more ponchos. There's even more. Slow Kid, thank you for 3 months, by the way, and welcome back in. Jolene with the hydrate. Yeah. What happens is the more something tries to capture realism, the more I now judge it as if it was more realistic. And I think that's what I was trying to describe with Silent Hill Townfall. I actually was thinking about how is it Silent Hill Townhouse, Rise of the HOA. But yeah, I think what happens is now I'm starting to look at the environment and I'm wondering, is this realistic? And my biggest pet peeve in games is when they try to make something look lived in by like slightly flipping up a corner on a rug. Like a lot of people's idea of making something look realistic is, okay, the rug should be disheveled. There should be like a chair out and it should not look pristine. But for me, I'm like, that completely pulls me out of the moment because I'm like, if I had one of the corners of my rugs flipped up, I would know that somebody's been in my house. Like that is just, it looks too clean. I'm like, it should look, this is a sloppy person who walks past a rug that's kicked up and doesn't fix it. I know. We don't need smell-o-vision. I want this ship for today. Actually, this is always my favorite ship. I gotta go back to this. Dirt on the wainscoting, like you should have some little scuffs and bumps. Like we all know if you have white walls, they're gonna get dirty after a while. You're gonna see like actually like the wear in the corner. You want to show realism in a house, have like some of the seams from the settling when a home has like settled after being around for a while. You can definitely do some subtle ways to make it look like that. This herringbone, that's the other thing too. If you give me a new game and you put a herringbone floor in it, unless you are in a house, unless it's like a mega mansion, nobody's paying for real herringbone floors these days. Do you know how expensive that is? Maybe, but not in this home that's in this one place. It's not if it's like a post 2015 house. Like, I don't believe it. I don't know about that. My walls are pristine. Yeah, good for you. You know what? Good for you. Kind of feel similar about graphics, but I feel some games fail in how good the gameplay is due to the focus on graphics. Yeah, this was another thing that what I was kind of talking about with State of Play was the reason why I focus so heavily on stories and I feel connected in a whole nother way with a lot of titles, a lot of older titles, is because I acknowledge that the graphics were a result of technical limitations. You know, like there's probably grand ideas that they had and they weren't able to execute. So they had to focus on really driving home other aspects. I'm thinking Dathomir or Kashyyyk. Dathomir is going to be frustrating. Let's do Kashyyyk next for flora and fauna. And then I'm going to have to look these up. So we have a ton of these. Herringbone, but make it millennial gray shiplap. Or even more like parquet floors. I'm like, parquet floors are not being used unless it's like a house built in like 60s, 70s, maybe 80s. Now you've got the Bugle Boy stuck in my head. As if that was y'all. Okay, we need to travel. I think I'm doing the thing with home interior, like with interior design that people do. Like, you know, like a lot of people will be like, this is not realistic military, like da-da-da-da-da in movies. I'm like, I really need to let it go. I need to stop. I'm ruining it for myself. I think we all have like a passion or a hobby or something that we love to dissect and look at. And sometimes it comes into like the things we're consuming. Dynamite, thank you for the follow, by the way. Yes, Cordova's missing some too, which I should still be able to get that, right?
I think
you
so.
got
yourself a new friend.
Yeah, Clumsy, this is the first one.
I'm gonna say, nothing against them. They're fine things, but not for me. They're oily.
Should be one of the setup options. Hair, outfit, general cleanliness. Oh, like it actually takes into consideration. Can you imagine the customization to that? That'd be incredible.
Oh, sure, that's fine. Perfectly adequate, solidly average, just barely cutting it.
Perfectly average. Solidly adequate.
Get in your chair.
Oh, Miss Queen, yeah, like when you see them play like instruments and things, you're like, wait a minute. Both the graphics and music of FF6 will always be impressive to me when keeping in mind how much hardware limitations they had. Can't wait to get to 6. I will say that's probably the next like most talked about and requested title from the Final Fantasies. I do get a lot of people who want like the newer ones as well, but specifically 6. I see a lot of people say that that's what made them fall in love with Final Fantasy. I built my house 11 years ago and it has a lot of millennial gray and I want to repaint lots of it, but finding the time and energy specifically, I swear some people have this passion and love for painting. Could not be me. Could not be me. Also, hold on. I think I was having a game delivered actually. Okay. Or when there's a medical scene, I'm like, we don't do that. I've heard that a lot for like a lot of medical TV shows and things like that if you work in the field. And that goes back to people are different. Like obviously, oh, surprise, people are different. Earthbound delivery, stop. Oh, yeah. I don't have my Instagram anymore. Some people, if they're in a specific field, love to like bathe in it, right? They like to watch all of the things that are similar, or they like to feel, you know, represented in what they're doing and see how I think film and TV and entertainment captures it. I'm like the opposite. If it's something related to like back being in the military, I was like, I don't really care for military games too much. I'm just like, it's not even like it reminds me or shows too much. I'm just like, I liked that separation. I kind of liked escaping in a different way. Like I take my games and my content as like a lot of enjoyment of escapism into worlds that I'd never be able to traverse in this one, you know? Okay.
Cal, did you hear that?
What?
I think Seer here is finally coming around to my cooking.
Okay, this is what we have to do. Bought one yesterday and it just got delivered. You bought one yesterday and it just got delivered? What is this, Amazon? 1 day shipping? Okay, so the things that we have to find are... We've got... Oh, no. One of each. The Wookiee culture, insurgent. So let's go ahead and find out. So for flora and fauna, we need to find 2. We need 2 and 3, which should be closer. Oh, wait. Zen, do you mind pinning Oblivions? I missed that. Yeah. There's no video game space around web development. Some hacking, I guess. But I like to keep my work life separate from, yeah, like all of that too. Yeah, Riot, welcome back in. So hyped. I'm so excited for Summer Game Fest. Absolutely. No, this is not a first playthrough. We are simply doing cleanup. We have, what do we have? We've got an hour until we switch over. So I'm trying to run around and get about 10 of these. I feel like the closer it gets to real, the more I notice the things that make it not real. Yes. Yeah. Because you start, the more you get closer to real, the less you're in the realm of escapism and fantasy. And like you come into the realm of reality and you're like, wait a minute. I think if you know too much about a field, it's hard to watch a show or game because you can spot all the flaws or they get under your skin or things like that. Yeah, it's hard to like let it go. Yeah, Riot, absolutely, of course. Welcome back in. Yeah, but I loved Ghost Recon Wildlands. I think I like some of those older ones too. I haven't played that one specifically. All right, you got robots? You're robots. Let me scoop this up. Did you say an hour? An hour before? Flora and fauna. This is Jedi Fallen Order. Kashyyyk? Hold on. Kashyyyk, right? Kashyyyk, thank you. Hello? Flora and fauna. I love how much these are already up here. They just get old very quickly. That's why I almost put another shooter. I almost put out another shooter. All right, this is the maps. For 2, it's the spider web. Okay. The spider webs and then the eggs. So this should be both in... I can't believe it. Working in IT with the hacking scenes for TV shows and stuff like that. Here we go. BD1 scans. Did they? From Coder? We need to do a replay of Coder. I think experiencing Coder after you have... Sorry, I feel like I'm so rude whenever I'm on my phone, but I need to find where this is, guys. I need the flora and fauna. That's the BD1 scan locations. That's going to be different. We're looking for flora and fauna. BD1 scan locations for this. Weapons cache. I know, it's a little bit of the battle for Kashyyyk. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Eggs. Here we go. Okay, so the eggs are flora and fauna 3, and it looks like climbing on a shortcut. And these are also vague. It's like right after a mini boss. We could also just try to traverse the area and see if I naturally come up on it. Are there any that are here, like right up here? What was it? What I like about Jedi Survivor after you beat it is it shows you all the things that you missed on the map. Wait, what do you mean? Noria Kai, by the way. Oh, are you talking about like it will show you you're missing 2, 3? Oh, with Jedi Survivor. I was thinking this one. Yes, the sequel. I have been to Denmark a long, long time ago. It was a long, long time ago. I think it's over here. It's like after we fight this spider. I think it's over here, the spider. Those are the spiders, yeah. See, that's nice. They love you. Okay, won't let me go this way. So yeah, I think it's over there. 2 spiders. They only have mid gameplay, but you love it for story and world building. But there's other games that have mid story, but the gameplay is just so much fun. Yeah, yep. Simpy, we are too. I've got my hoodie on. I'm ready. I've got my hoodie. I've got my Tomberry. I'm locked in. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. The challenging part is that there's something missing. Oh. Oh, he's doing... Wait a minute. That's different. That's an overcharge. Sure, do it. No, don't. Open it. Yeah, we're going to do flannel on Sunday. We're still doing alliteration Friday. It's Final Fantasy Friday. Final Fantasy Friday instead of Flannel Friday. It's my dash to get around. I can slash this stuff. That might be where it is. No, I think it's further down, but let me just double check this. I messed up. I should have put Hogwarts Legacy 2. That's probably a good thing. So it's Fallen Order, then it's Jedi Survivor. Customized lightsaber, I'm not worried about. We're kind of just going through this area, and then now I'm really trying to see what BD does.
Try not to hurt yourself.
I don't think it's over there. I think I already got that. Do you see the little wisps? Yeah, I think, that does look like it could be. How do I dash? Doesn't that look like the egg sacs? I feel like that could be the second one. Oh. Let me see. I know, right? You gotta lean in on it. Is it gonna be FF7 Revenant? FF7 Revenant. What is the dash? What is it? Is it B? Oh, I think it's B. So jump, dash. Okay, I don't think it's B. Jump. Nope. It's not B or X. Jump, jump, Y? No. What? Can you even... Am I crazy? Can you even do it? Hey, girl. I think dash is just survivor. Yeah, I'm starting to think it might just be survivor.
Don't fall behind.
But let me see. Ah! I need a second. Also, Jen, welcome in. I see it's your first time. I think this is. BD stimmed me. I can't even remember how to play this game anymore. How do I dodge? How do I dash? How do I do anything this?
Buddy.
Oh. Okay. Be it. I was not expecting that. Does that auto spawn? Have I just never fought it? This must be what I need to do.
Buddy, help.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna need to do a lot before we do part 3 Grandmaster if I can't even fight this boss. Oi. Oh my goodness. That, I think, is what we were supposed to do. I think they auto-spawn. That's... I think you noped and never came back. No wonder. I think these are the eggs then. I think this is the... No? This isn't it. Okay. Yeah, the single blade is definitely better. Yeah, I was honestly just pressing random things because it's been so long, and since we're just trying to run around, it looks like I already got one here. I think this was something. That was horrendous. Matsua, and thank you for the follow, and your baby mama's house. Hello. All right, we need to get BD to do this. Where is BD? BD, come here.
Overcharge.
I don't want to get jump scared by Summer Game Bed. You should eat the spider eggs for alchemical science. I like it. I like it. I think you're onto something. Okay, we have 45 minutes and I don't think we're getting any closer. Gotta find more spiders. Spider eggs. Well, we're probably going this way. Stop licking the damn thing. I don't think that thing auto spawns. I really think that was just
Appreciate it, BD.
We need to look for when BD is just... It is just a flesh wound. This is such a beautiful and just smooth game. Ow! It's smooth. It's been a long time since we've had a jump scare. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Okay, we're looking for BD. We're looking for spiders, but not that spider. Over here. The Oogie Boogie. Gosh, what else is it? Damn you, FF. I should be sleeping or working tonight, but I must. It has to happen. Flora and fauna, also imperial occupation is 8. We're missing 8 for imperial occupation. You just have to be looking everywhere. But BD will hop off my shoulder when we find it. So probably going through is pretty much the same thing as finding it. We just need to watch him. Oh, the colors here too. Such a mood, this entire game. No, that's not the spider we're looking for, but let's go ahead and rest here. Meditate. Do that. Oh, by the way, I think we do need to save our skill points because there's one more skill we need to do to 100% too. But is it 2? It's 2 points. We need to build up for a second point too. Yeah, I didn't discover how to counter the spider because I'm not really caring about that in a not even second playthrough. This is just a cleanup crew. So I'm not dedicating myself to learning the mechanics as I would if I was actually playing. For real, for real. Today is just trying to get that one tiny percent. I know.
Above us.
I need to do the, what is it, the back? The back? There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, there's that. I think the eggs are in the Imperial refinery. Okay, I'm trying to just scan everything. Yeah. Total open floppy pickle, if you guys want to see. I know, Mighty Sandwich, it is almost time. We're just goofing around. 2 Florifaunas. This one is 8 for Imperial occupation. Insurgency is 3. Insurgent activity. Wookiee culture is 2. And then we have 2 flora and faunas that we're looking for. But I think, honestly, I think Dothamir is going to take us a heck of a long time. You see up here? There could be something potentially down here that I maybe missed. What's that? What's this? This just takes us back up. Probably not in September, brah, but it does look really cool. Also, I think I'd want to go back to the OG first. I think there are more spiders. BD will tell us.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Don't kill me.
Oh, I love the death animations too. Okay. BD baby. Some of them are a little bit crazy to get though.
Shoot him. He's going down.
Woo.
Don't let up.
Okay. Oh, I gotta be parrying. Yeah, we're watching. Yeah, Aiden. Yeah, we're gonna definitely watch Summer Game Fest. I've got like maybe 6 more things that I have to find in this area. I remember that. Let me see here. We need to go to this side. I think the spiders might be on this side. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool to do the OG ones.
Jedi.
Okay.
A lost Padawan. How tragic.
How tragic.
You're lacking.
Oh, I should have gotten the block on that. There we go. Okay, not bad. Not too shabby. Looks like we're squeezing through here. Cool loading section. I'm sure we'll see the new, do I love pirates or do I love pirates? Oh, are you talking about for today? I was like, for me, probably. Also, Mazama, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. A swish and flick. I do love getting that parry timing down. Okay, when you say refinery, possibly in here, maybe? Let them fight the bugs. Go for this guy. Pick him off.
Come on and fight us.
Come on and fight us. We need to get that level 2. So this is all good work. I mean, we've got, what, 45 minutes to get it done? That's why I don't do cleanups nearly as much on stream, because you kind of do need to know exactly where you're going. It's telling me the interactions failed. Wait, have you asked to be in a club? Because you do have to, so you're seeing like the channel selection and stuff, but it's not letting you type in it. I think it's over here, y'all. Okay. Let me rest here. That way, in case something happens. Because there's a spider dead over here. It's a side room with a lot of green stuff on the side walls. For this one. That was a good point too. What about, yeah, I should have threw something for Mass Effect too. Victor with 40 stream streak 2. I hope we see something interesting. I think we're going to see a lot of interesting things. Lots of interesting things. I think it's here. Dothamir is going to be a mess.
Don't let up.
I think they're fighting the spiders, and I'm going to let them do that. Get that guy. Let's go through here. Oh, yeah. Because there's some tiny little places that you can crawl into here. Yeah. No, Palmer. Not some poor. You're creating a second bingo card? Or are you talking about me? I think it's here, guys. This is the spot that I'm specifically remembering, but there might be a spider. Here. Yes. Okay, so this is, I think, 2. I don't think we're gonna get disappointed. I mean, think about it this way. If there's one great game that's gonna come out at the end of this year or next year, how can that be disappointing? I mean, how much time do we have for games anyway? I feel like if there's just one good thing that you're able to look forward to, then that's, I don't know. I feel like you can't ask much more than that. Everything else is window dressing. Triple, happy Friday, hello. I am wearing the pink poncho. So we need 2 now. So if those are the Y-Shock eggs, we need this. I did, Aiden, yeah. I think it'll be okay. I'm excited to see when it does come out. Would have loved it to come out sooner, but it is what it is. Me being upset, you know, I'm just entering the stage where I'm like, I can't change it. So am I going to get upset about it being delayed? I could, or I could just choose to accept it and put my energy and excitement or fear into other things that are more legitimate. It's estimated that at least 15% of Khajiit. This is origin tree, spider web. This is the spider web. Where is that located? Dude, I'm so tired of all of this. There's enough already great things that we do know. More surprises? I'll take it. Let's go. It is what it is. It's really the mentality of it'll buff out. Me getting upset just riles me up. It doesn't make the game come out faster. To be fair. Spiderweb. The second entry is the spiderweb. It's the origin tree area. You'll find it north from the save point at the base tree. Okay, origin tree. Origin tree. Triple, thank you. I know we did finish it. It was so thrilling. It was so thrilling. That doesn't mean I don't have any standards or expectations, but I do think when it comes to games, the less I expect or have high anticipation for something, the more I end up loving it. Or drop when it's in an unfinished state. September to try and avoid your... I think a little bit of it is that there's a lot of games coming out in fall, so I don't blame Fable for wanting to release at a different time. I think Mafia Team will show off a new game. They just did a game, really? I saw you collect all the Riddler trophies in Arkham. Do you 100% all games for YouTube videos? No, not at all. Actually, that's a rare thing. Rillian, hi. I know you were here earlier, but that's really kind of you to say, and I agree. No, I very rarely. I'm a wannabe completionist. I like the idea of completing everything, but when push comes to shove, like platting games, I would rather be surprised than disappointed. So Bjorn, I'm always like surprised when woo! BD? The droids. We just finished another one. The battle for Kashyyyk. That was insurgent activity. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. I feel like we're gonna get to Dathomir. Imperial occupation and Wookiee culture last. Fable gets delayed to 2030. Thank goodness, because that gives me more time to get through all of the other titles that you guys want to see. This way takes me back to them. BD1 is the best droid. BD1 is best boy. Are you talking about the green wall right here? Could be something here. Does it start at 4 or 5? I think it starts... I think 4:15 is when they start showing stuff, but it's not the official showcase. Dude. 20 games total for 100%. Yeah, like it always depends on the game for me. I don't know. Sometimes it's not worth it to me. Like if I'm gonna get frustrated by it, let me just start choking people. Come here. Thank you. I used to have an Instagram and I just kind of decided, like, I really never uploaded to it that much anyway, but I just decided that I really wanted to concentrate my effort and energy to the platforms that I create content for. Oh, another thing, BD. Guys, this is great. Clearly I forgot to do any of this stuff. It's just a flesh wound. Summer Game Fest is live. Wait, the whole thing? What? This isn't the like real, is this the real one? It's at 5, right? This is the pre-show. Isn't this the pre-party? It's the pre-show. Yeah, okay, it's the pre-show. Okay, cool. It's not on for another hour. Yeah, we're there, yeah, so okay. Just a countdown, don't panic. Tom, I was like, wow, I gotta go. Guys, this is great. I think if I have 30 minutes for Dathomir, we could pull this off. But I gotta be I did panic. I was like, did I get it wrong? Cool. Okay, we have one more flora, guys. Number 2 for flora and fauna, if anyone can help. And Wookiee culture is number 2. Wookiee culture. Yeah, I think I have time. Wookiee culture. Fallen Order, Wookiee culture. Where the heck did those 2 hours go? Tom, you scared me. I don't know what happens during the pre-show, but we're gonna do a long post-show too, so I'm like, okay, we'll just... Okay, wait, 2 is for Wookiee culture. Oh yeah, for the RuneScape stuff. Wookiee horn. A hand-carved horn inlaid with precious stones by the origin tree. Okay, that one's origin tree too. And I think the other one is origin tree as well. So we have 2 things in origin tree territory, but oh no. Where's the origin tree? Isn't that Gnarled Heights? Imperial Refinery? Cargo pad. I think it's pretty far into here. Falls. I think the tree is at the very end. Gnarled Heights. Do you guys remember? Is the base of the tree here? Gnarled Heights? Just the Imperial Refinery. Forest Trench. It's not going to be there. I think it's going to be straight through. But I do need to know when that happens, so you guys might hear... I don't have it muted, so you guys might hear the show start whenever they have sound. Is it a lower level? Let me see this. Hold on. Good idea. Come here. Oi, come over to the edge.
Enemy here.
It depends on when it drops, honestly. I'd love to play the 3rd DLC. It just depends what's going on. You think of Red Dead Redemption 3 could be anything. I'm just hoping for Jedi and FF7. Everything else is gonna be awesome. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I am chasing the 100% right now. Chasing for 100%. We gotta get to the tree. But I do think that is a lot further. And we should save here. We have to be really close to 2. 2. Yeah, I think in Survivor, am I crazy for thinking that in Survivor you can be like, ch-ch-ch, and they come over to you? Or maybe that's a completely different game. Maybe I'm thinking of Black Flag. I think I'm thinking, Forest 3 trailer. We got the teaser for it. Will we see more on Forest 3? You guys know I do love Forest 3. Okay, we're looking for a tree in finance with a trust fund. Let's see. Overgrown Pass. Oh yeah, origin tree. Right here. Fastest way. Oh yeah, we just gotta go through the whole thing. We gotta go through the whole lot. I'll take the lot. This works. We'll go up here, go over there. Yeah, no, if somebody... Yeah, I have not gotten into the Persona series, but I've had so many people recommend it, and it does look like something I enjoy. Good morning. Oh no! Get off of me. Let me go. Ow! Push me down. Ow! Getting my butt handed to me by this guy. I forgot about him. That's my identification. How about that? How about that? Get away from me. Ow! Ow! Put me down! Stop manhandling me! I gotta run. I gotta go! Ah! Hold on. I gotta go. Just need to find a spare few hundred hours for Persona, you know.
Throw me a stem, bud.
You know. Just a couple hundred. Woo! Yeah, poor choice of words, I see. Wait a minute. Wait just darn 2 minute. Oh, we missed it, we missed it. We need to go down, okay. Yeah, it is typically longer than I think all the other ones. Man, he did.
Jedi, form up.
Those ones are hard for me to combat. Choo, 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 choo. Yeah, you got me. Good job. I heard Persona. Here we go. Now we go down here, we go to the tree, and then we're done with this area. Then we just have to get Dothamir. And hopefully by that point we have 2 skill points so we can unlock this. This is a race against time, but if I could do this in 40 minutes, if I can pull this off, the hardest part is gonna be running all the way back to our ship because we can't fast travel. Monzer, with 20 months and a tier 2, I feel like you've been here for so much longer. Yeah, famous last words too. Happy 20 months, Casta. Honestly, I'm completely out of words this month, but I couldn't let this milestone pass without reminding you. No, 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 stop it. Monday's on the horizon and I'm already a mess. I'm not letting you destroy me today too. Endless laughs in his face where we can just unwind and be myself. Thank you for your energy, your dedication, and thank you, Monzer. Thank you so much for just giving the stream a chance and choosing to spend your time here. That's really cool. Semi-ow, mental. That's not gonna get blocked. They all will pay. I still can't believe it's been that long. There! My tree! So we need to wrap around here. It's go time. I do think you, once you get to the final part, oh no, those things again. I'm gonna try to pass all this stuff, the ram slugs and everything. Oh! Ow! Excuse me. There's a lot of stuff happening. I should be able to return to sender. Ow!
Right here, bud.
There's a lot. Ow!
Little help, BD.
I'm trying to rush through this and it's gonna cause me to die.
Hey,
No.
buddy.
Ah! Get off of me, you bloated tick! Ah! When you're just trying, I'm just trying to... Get off. Get him off of me! Get Get off!
Hey, bud. Stim.
Get off of me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving! Okay. All I need are some tasty waves, a cool buzz, and I'm fine. Captain Thick Rod. All right, hold on. Okay, we should be here now. I think we're where we need to be. I know, I must be dessert. Captain Thick Rod with the command creation? No. All right, where is this place? Let me see. Starling, thank you for 15 months too. Thank you so much. There might be some underwater. Okay, we're really close to the skill tree too. Starling, thank you. 56 minutes. This is the basin. We gotta go further. It's not here. No, we have to go all the way to the origin tree for the 2 things we're looking for. Sorry, that took me a second to figure out where I was going. Hold on. But don't use it in a forced way. And only if you're forced to use the force. So Father, welcome back in. I need to find a... Well, that was a meditation point, right? Was that a meditation point? Let me rest. I need to rest and get my stims back. Robbie, welcome back in. Hello. Hello now. Let's rest here. Meditate. FF7 part 3. FF7 part 3. Rest. Thank you, Scrapsor. I went with the pink. It was like a bloated tick. You know exactly what I'm talking about. He had a huge, big bubble butt. He's been juicing. The light juice. This is how you get the light juice. You can throw this thing, can't you? Am I just imagining that? Pretty sure you can throw it. The Venus flytraps. Everything that wants to kill you in this area. Ow. Everything wants me gone. Let me see where we're headed. To get to the basin, I don't think we need to go that way. I think we need to go, oh my goodness. The tree, that's my shortcut there. So let's keep to this side. And I need to get 2 total points. By 100%, I mean the game's saying that I've done 100% of the collectibles. That's what I mean by 100%. It appears we can't actually go that way. That's not right. Stormtrooper gradually rising through the Imperial ranks. Woo! I don't know why, but it just made me think. I was like, we need a Thrawn game. Also, Any, dot dash with 13 months of continual support too, and Any with 2 years. I know! To keep up Cast is manifesting, 24 months, sending you much love. Any, thank you so much, and it's gonna happen. We've got too much, there's too many of us willing it to happen. We've got a lot of hope, and it's gonna carry us.
Right here. I'm going to draw this out.
Yeah? You drawing it out? How's that working for you? Okay.
Feeling weak, BD. Great
I'm
job,
feeling
buddy.
weak, Petey. I am gloating in the face of the stormtroopers. I am. Good Samaritan with the 500 bits. See? The FF7. This is good. This is good, you guys. It's gonna. Woo! I gotta go. I gotta go. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I love this area. And can she? Okay, we gotta go. We gotta keep going up. This is such a fireplace. See, this is the good energy that we need. Ooh. Good Samaritan, thank you. Okay, is it Origin Lake or Origin Tree for both of them? I think it's Origin Tree. I still think it is. I'll settle for anything by square. The only one, Zen or anyone, can you guys just double check for me for Flora and Fauna 2? Is that the tree for both of them? I know it's the tree for the other one. Demon, yeah, we're not really playing it. We're just going through and trying to scoop up the last collectibles. A new watchdog. Let me meditate here and rest because this stuff will set anyway. We don't have a lot of time. Clam bake, gonna have a clam bake. We gotta go. If I don't get any FF7 crumbs, I'll cry. Please, sir, can I have some more? Was that the worried R2D2 No. From me? Night, by the way, welcome in. There's a lot of spiders! A lot of spiders. They won't come in the water, right? Well, that's certainly something. Can't say I've seen that one.
Stim here, buddy.
Proving the point that we are our own worst enemies on this. Well, you can come back years later and just be trying to achieve stuff and actually find something you never knew that could happen. Time for swim. No kidding. We gotta get up there. Only you could show us something. Just pop second. Head beneath the large log bridge and continue traveling towards the back wall. Here you'll find a spider web along the wall, the BD1. This is head beneath the large log. This is by the tree, right? By the tree. By the tree. Down, down, down by the river. How do I get to Big Bird? How does one get to Big Bird? I think I have to stay on top. It does have what people say is like Souls-like combat, yeah. I think it's these explosive thingies. Yeah. These bop bubbles. All right, let's try getting Bobby over here. I need to get to Big Bird Street. I think so too. I really hope so. That would be amazing. Launch me. Yeah. Not so Aries now, are you? Toss me. Okay, that's that. Big Burb there. There? I think I can actually get to it from there though. I don't trust that. I don't know. Brave Warrior, hi. Nico. Today is Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy Friday. All right. It's not Flannel Friday today. That's not gonna happen because we don't have dash. This time of year is so exciting for games. Why can I not figure this out? I need to get to that bubble. It really is. How can I not figure out? Need to go back for number 2? I don't think so. I think the 2 is back at the tree. Also in 3 minutes, the summer showcase, I think it starts, so I need to mute it. I am cheating on Flannel Friday. Why am I... Mapping is hard. Do I traverse that log to get up there? To dash and fall in order? Press the B while holding? What? I have faith it will be show. Friends, yes. Same. Final Fantasy took precedence over the flannel for today. There we go. I think it's this. There we go, there we go, there we go. Got it. Got it. Hello. I am loving it, Robbie. I'm actually done. I went through it so quickly. I had so much fun. This just takes me up here, but this isn't... I don't know. Yeah, Brave, enjoy the lurk. Yeah, we'll be swapping over there here soon. Did they say anything about the 3rd game at the recent event? Not at Sony's State of Play, but we're hoping for something tonight. Also, Darkstar with the 200 bits for might not happen. Gollum. Don't put that out there. Why have I completely...
What happened between you and Saul?
We had a difference of opinion. He thinks the war is lost here.
What?
Hold that thought.
Hold that thought. I'm just trying to get to the big bird. I see that platform there. I see... Oh! Oh. Interesting. I think I have to dive down. I think it might be a water thing. I think it's a water thing. Yep. Simpy, I would agree. I would agree. I think that's a pretty good sign right there. Yeah, BioShock has been great. I've been loving revisiting it. It was always under the sea. I'm a big bird doing big bird things. This should be it. All right, 4:15. Big bird. We're almost done with Khajiit. Hopefully the bird can take us back too. Got this. What are we doing if there's no Final Fantasy? Probably watching it the same either way. Ah! Oi!
Little help, BD.
These are the Shadowlands. We need to find our shortcut. We can get out of here. Origin Lake doesn't matter. Find a way to... down here. I know. Says they know nothing, but still host like a special stream. But you're like, okay, okay. All right, hold on. I think it's going to... Let me alt tab real quick. Because I think it's going to do the whole music thing. It's going to be like, da da da. I know it's live. It's live. Okay, I'm muting and I still have it. We'll start at 5 p.m., but the pre-show is happening. Okay, pull this back up. Do I know a person called Bugcatcher Jess? No affiliation. I have no idea who that girl is. She crazy. Wait, which channel is pre? The pre-show? What do you mean, which channel? Okay. Ooh! I'm like, absolutely no idea. Oh, okay, we gotta go, we gotta go. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's so good. Woo! I have it pulled up on YouTube for the showcase. Think I missed my shortcut, maybe? Wait, what? Oh, I'm still going. Oh, we are still trying to get to the top. This is why Kashyyyk is huge. No, you ran out of tissues, Vesix. I understand this too much when I run out of tissues and I have to use like toilet paper and I'm like, oh no, my nose. My nose.
You're the intruder.
What?
BD, here.
No one's ever
I really can't die here, so I need this to... Okay, can you guys
buddy.
just lay off me for a second?
He actually went. Get him already. I can get. Just
There we go.
stay back.
Come here. Thank you. This channel, duh. Okay, going up here. Pull it out of the sky. Thanks, Robbie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll do it. He's done. We're not done. Like, we are so far from being done with Skyrim, but it's ta-ta for now. We'll be back. I'll be back. Also, see Jeezy, welcome in. Hello. I think we'll be able to complete Khajiit if we're being honest, but I don't think we'll get Dathomir done. It's just that lady who swears it's hygienic to put your pants in a freezer instead of washing them. What? No, I'm without any context. I'm just going to ask her about all of this. I died. I'm just gonna I need to climb it. Oh!
Mind helping me out?
It's a nicer way to treat your denim. Huh. With stinky shoes. The more you know. Telling you, that's what's so exciting about life. It doesn't matter how old you get, you still learn something new. Every day. CGZ, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Let's rest. The pea soup conundrum, you know what? Whatever helps you feel clean, as long as I can tell you she doesn't smell, so she must be onto something. Oh. I do like the parkour aspect of this. Come here. Thanks.
This won't be
You-
worth my time. Finally!
I forgot about force push. But I remember now. Okay, we're almost there. You didn't hear from me? That what? Is a conundrum? She is the conundrum, but you didn't hear from me. Oh! All right, this is time. It's time. We need to go down to the tree. That's a really good question, Arcade. I guess I've never thought about it. I doubt it because a lot of kitten toys have it in it. It's kind of like baked into it. Yes, all the time, Palmer. You're like holding it up to watch reels or something and just face plant. Okay, so this is where, see, we missed that. Okay, we just have to follow this. Of course, my last pieces would be in the bowels of this level. I can't remember. Did Survivor have a lot of falling and sliding and stuff? I do like these sequences. Get ready. This actually reminds me of the Jack 3 moments. Woo! That's awesome. Yeah, like Jack 3 when you're on the bike and you're going through the kind of circular areas and you have to dodge all of the stuff. It drove you insane. That's the part I like about it. Pew! Do. Oh, like look at that. It's so beautiful. And then going into the daytime. I mean, this is such a cool way to showcase the world. You can't deny it just brought the world alive. Showcased all of its beauty. Hello? Is that my voice? Boom! Okay, we are in the great tree. Why am I getting intense music? So it's down here. So it's somewhere down here. Behind a big log. Oh, there was another metro more recently. But the flora and fauna head beneath the large log. Continue traveling towards the back wall. Spider web. Okay, that's gonna be different. Yeah, it's all fun and games until the Rancor learn to swim. I was thinking of the Deku tree.
Swim.
Time for swim swim. I like that you have a rebreather too. So you really can just spend as much time as possible down here. There's not gonna be any logs that way, so it's gotta be out this way. Yeah, you slide for 10 miles. I think what we'll have to do is finish up this world and then We'll have to scoop up Dothamir another day. But by golly, I will get 100% on this. The music has no chill. Sorry, I'm just having too much fun. The music has me on edge now. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let's go up to the top. Oh, I need to actually be underwater. Narrator, that's what we're hoping for today. We're hoping for a Jedi 3 announcement. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe. Okay, this has got to be it. So both of my last scoop the whoops are here. You can probably just watch it and be okay. It all depends on how much you want to amplify your experience, I think, for any franchise. When it comes to going back and watching all the films or reading the books or stuff like that, it just depends on, I think you know yourself best. And if you feel like you like to get all of those tiny little juicy bits, then do yourself a favor and kind of go backwards and check out that stuff. But otherwise, if you know you can still fall in love with it without all that, then say, you can start with the first one. Tamino, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good Samaritan, you had it out. See ya. Your family's finally leaving? I've been hearing rumors that if not this year, they'll announce it next year. I'm wondering if they announce it for, like, we're kind of getting to the middle of the year where we're going to start seeing people announcing for 2027. So it could be that. Behind a large log. There's the spider. Okay. I did, yeah, at the Sony State of Play. Yeah, Aiden, I did a reaction to the... Ooh! Ooh! All right, I don't think they should be able to gang up on you like that. That's kind of ridiculous. That's just rude. BD. Okay, let's just... Oh, come on, this area sucks. We've got rams. I've got 3 spider baby boys. Oh, come on, lay off of it. I will take you to the water. I will take you to the water. Down, down, down by the river. Gosh. Okay, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna take a different approach. Hey, you.
Here.
Disengage, disengage. I'm gonna go from jumping down. He's like, no, you can't do that to me. Ooh.
BD.
Forgot about the acid. The airy slugs go hard. Need to dodge that unless it's a red. There we go. Okay, so you said, I think it's over there and maybe down there. So I just gotta kill these guys. Cannot be changed in combat. However, fantastic. Why did I not even think about that? Tombs, thank you for the gifted sub to the channel community. I don't want to talk about it. Always thinking harder, not smarter. Right. Right. Yep. Tombs, thank you so much. Insider trading information over here. Yeah, spider baby butt. I like them apples. Okay, I forgot that there was a ram too. That one's down. That one's down. One left. That's why I'm like, just take to the skies. Whoa! Skill point acquired. There we go. I need to go solo. How do I go back to 1? That's my slow. How do I go back to my...
Right here, BD.
Here we go. I need my just 1. Woo! There it is. How do you go back to just having 1 blade? Don't worry. If there is a 3rd one, I will get there and we'll be in it. D-pad left. There we go. D-pad left. Nice. Okay, now that we're done with the combat, it should... There, BD. Yes! Yes! That's the seed!
I think Grease is gonna like this one.
Yes, he
Let's
is.
just hope it doesn't get too tall.
Okay, 34 minutes to go. And there's one more. No, that's different. That's the seed. That's not even what I needed. Yes, let me turn down the difficulty. Yeah, the state of play Otaru is on the, yeah, it's on the, I feel so silly. I'm so silly. It's on the YouTube channel. Wait, BD's still not on me, which means that he sees something. Where is BD baby? There he is. Okay, that's that one. So then there's one more. There's supposed to be one more. Mr. Chill High, the spider web. These are difficult, I will give them. These are difficult to find. There's our spider web. So now our last one for Kashyyyk, which should be in this area, is Wookiee Culture 2. Wookiee Culture 2? But it said it's in this area. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Dathomir done. We'll probably... Revan? Could be up here. I'll double check. I'll double check these areas. Also, Hallie. Hallie, thank you for 19 months too. Would love to see you play the game. 12 minutes on YouTube. I've owned that game for so long and I still have not played it because I refuse to believe it's actually 12 minutes. Thank you for 19 months of continuous support. I'll keep that in the back of my brain though. Isn't it one of those like replay things? Like you play it more than once or something? Don't spoil it. Never mind. Don't. Never mind. Nobody say anything. Oh, maybe up there? Okay. I do have 2 skill points, but I don't want these guys to respawn. So I'm gonna wait to spend that. Looks like I need to get up there. I know, Shinra, I'm hoping with everything. I think it's gonna happen. I feel like we're in a good spot. I feel like it's gonna happen. We got this. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. From the meditation point, travel along the path until you reach a small muddy slope that leads to the next area. Along the bank of this path, you'll find a small Wookiee horn next to some tree roots. Beautiful. Thank you, Zen. I don't know if they would even... What? Don't you feel like they've done a lot of showcasing of Black Flag? Would they need to? Meditation point. Okay, this is our muddy path, I'm assuming. Okay, spitting. This must be our muddy path. 13 minutes to what? You can level up and not respawn them. Right, just rest. Oh, clever. Good point. Let's try this real quick. You said along, I'm just double checking. Yeah. It's because I yap too much. We could have finished it if I only would just stop talking. There is something here. Is there not? Feels like an area, it's not. You said along the path, you'll find a muddy horn thing. Okay, this is this. We're looking for... I know that that's there. Well, I don't want to miss it, and I don't want to go past it, because once I trigger the next sequence, if I miss it, I'm screwed. Sith Revan is... She's total terrible teenager to something. She's very sassy. Okay, let's go up here. Yeah, Black Flag would be sick to do. I mean, it'd be awesome to see more of it, but maybe they would show that on Sunday? The tree is one path, so if you miss it, you're done. New X, hi. I'm so excited. I know we're finding this one last piece, getting back home, and we'll save Dathomir for another day. Love how I'm just going up too high, and that's what's causing me to get stopped. Here we go. Thank you. This should be it, because this is the muddy path. I think it's right here. Oh, it's resynced, so yeah. Also, AJ, welcome back in. Hello, Jonathan and AJ. Getting lots of cool pool time. So this is the muddy path. We're looking for a horn. Okay. Tweet is today's final announcement at Summer Game Festival will be a single player narrative game. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling like it could be Final Fantasy. Have I gone too far? No, it's got to be beyond here. Yeah, it would have been cool to go back to some of these other places. You're legally obligated to start it. We're doing Ocarina. I got other things first. Okay, do not hop on the bird yet. You're on the right path. Thank you. As opposed to... I don't think I want to head to the bird yet. The burb. Because the burb will take me back. See, I think I went too far because that was the muddy path. Unless this is the meditation point that you speak of. I'm huffing copium for Mass Effect 5. I should have put that on my bingo card. Okay, skill tree. Yeah. Can you send me the screenshot, son? I'll check it out. That's Howling Pull. That is all of our skills done. So that adds to our 100% too. I'm not gonna rest. It'll just last 57 years. Zelda? No, Ocarina of Time. I think it'll take like a month or two. I don't remember it to be like an incredibly long game, right? There must have been a muddy path that I missed. I've gone too far because, well, this is still Origin Tree. And I think that's still that's Origin Gnarled Heights. We're in Origin Tree. Do you think they do a Marvel's Galaxy 2 with... Because I feel like a lot of people, the first game is such a hidden gem too. A small muddy path. Interesting. Okay. Swoter. I'm gonna be inside my house the whole time. I need to go back over here. Wait, this... I don't even think this is Origin Tree. Oh, Fiddle Leaf. This is an Origin Tree. Wait, no, yes it is. It's right there. It's right there, so I need to go backwards. Okay. And then I can hop on the burb. So we just need to go back over here. Retro, hi! I'm so excited for game announcements today. Whee! Okay. Go back down the muddy path. Go back down here. Go over here. Okay, so this is the... Anthony, you think Far Cry? Far Cry 6? I don't know if it's going to allow me to go back down there. Because I'm... Please don't be like this. Don't do me like this, game. It's not going to let me go back down. Don't. What? Why? And I sat at the... Well, I didn't rest at the meditation point. I didn't rest at the meditation point, so it won't let me get hurt. Let me get hurt. Why is it not taking my health? That's not a wall vine. Fall deaths don't count? I thought that you slowly get damage. I could have sworn you slowly... Oh, so it's actually playing against me because I'm on story mode. That's why. There we go. All right. Well, that'll do. See, I wouldn't know that because I never played actively on story mode. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Whee! One more time. Let's do the time warp again, Palmer. Thank you for the 777 donation too. Palmer, thank you so much. I don't play on story mode. Okay, chill. Let me just flex here, but not really a story mode kind of person. We Jedi Grandmaster here or bust. This is the most effective way to fast travel in a game. Let's hope that it does this. This from now on, from FF36 in 1999 until now. Thank you for being my place of reliable happiness where I can trust such a monumental time to take place. Palmer, thank you for putting that trust in the community and the channel in the first place. It sent me back here, even though I didn't rest at it. There is no way. Where does this burb take me? You've got to be kidding me. Where did the bird place me? The never-ending story. I'm fine. It's fine. I've got like 10 minutes. First choke some of this stuff. All right. I don't need these points, so we're just gonna run. That is something. Are you ready, kids? Lankralot, thank you for the follow. Bear. Bear, get your golem out of here. Bear with 13 gifted subs to the channel. I'm broken. All right, no, we're done. We're done. No, we're gonna come back to this later. I can't go through this space again. Gerbil, guys. I gotta run to the bathroom anyway, and I gotta get us ready. So we're tucked in and everything. Gerbil and Bear. Bear with 13 gifted subs to the channel and community. I am gonna grab my Tomberry. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna grab my snacks. Gerbil and Bear with 13 gifted subs to the channel and community. If I could turn back time. I know. Everything is fine, Nick. Everything is fine. I'm just forever doomed to be at 33%. I'm just having a money crash out. Let me have a valid crash out here. Guys, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I do have 20 minutes, but mentally, I can't go back. I can't return mentally. I can't. I can't do it. I can't. At my limit break, cast a limit break, do it. I'll come back, nor physically, mentally, emotionally. You have to get all the collectibles for 100%. That's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, so my, I can put the game down? I'm gonna put the game down knowing that I didn't even collect everything. That's a lie. The 100% is a lie. That's not real. That's not real. This is, they're rounding up. I'm gonna take it. I will sleep at night knowing more like 98%. CGC, no. Hey, we did it! Woo! AJ, thank you for the 600 bits. See y'all later, maybe. We'll watch the announcement offline. Absolutely enjoy it. Have fun. And thank you so much for the bits, too. And I hope that we all see what we want to see. Oh, my goodness. Woo! 100%! Let's go! Okay, let me grab I gotta grab my Tifa to prepare for this. Let me see. I know, celebrating like a story mode player. All right, just in case, I'm gonna pull out my Tifa, I'm gonna pull out my Chrono Trigger card, my Vivi card, and my Diablos card in case there's an FF8 announcement too. That last 1% is thicker than Bode's neck. I don't even care if I know in my head that it's not real. I'm walking away. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. London, thank you for the 500 bits too. It counts, it counts. I don't care, it counts. Yeah, I've got my FF8, FF9, FF10, and Chrono Trigger cards in case. I'm summoning everything, y'all. I'm doing it all. I did finish a few platinum games. Prototype, Gears of War, Reloaded. Yeah, like I've done a couple. So this all started because Jedi Survivor is the one that I really 100%. And so then when I came back here, I saw it at 99% and it was killing me and I needed to finish it and I gotta go. Okay, let me run to the bathroom, guys. Bathroom break, grab your snacks, grab your drinks. I think it is gonna be about like 2 hours. Holy cow. We need to pet Revan for the Good Omens for Game Fest. You're right. I'll see if I can wrangle her up, get her in here. I know. Andrew, yeah. I managed to get it. Yeah. I did. I will wake up at 3 in the morning knowing that it's a lie, though. I feel like I will remember this. Since you switched the difficulty, it went up to 100%. Genuine question. Yeah, but at the end, I switched it back to Jedi. Actually, that's a good question. Maybe it rounds up when you're on. Maybe it's just, I just needed to put it on story mode the whole time. Scotty. I feel scammed on the channel points. There were no details added to it. We said 100%. I don't know what to tell you. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to see what happens.